Hey everyone, up to you. Also decides it depends if what vehicle you wanna, if you wanna lock any or whatever. So it's up to you. I'm gonna do all of them at least once, so I guess just do what you want. Oh, just hey Kasiga. But yeah, just figure out what you want to do and kind of plan around it so that you know what you're doing and when and all that. It's quite interesting. It does, doesn't it? Oh yeah. Oh, good guess. You know how we went in through the, you remember how you can get in there through the underwater and it takes you directly to the underground vault? I wonder if that's a way to get around using that stupid hack up in the top. You know, that horrible fingerprint hack. I wonder if you could just go in through the water and then you could avoid that entirely, because I hate that hack. I really do. I hate that hack with a passion. So if I could, like, do that, that would be the way I'd do it stealth, solo, is that I would go in through the water. That way it'd be so much easier. You wouldn't have to do that stupid hack. Maybe I'll get better at it over time, but my god, yeah, my god though, like, I could not do it when I just could not do it. Fine, go down there then. And the worst thing is, there's no way to practice it outside the heist either. So it's even worse than the. At least with the heist, yeah, the casino heist, you could basically just practice. But my god, it's all the little it's all the pixels. If it wasn't for that, like if it was like the old one, it wouldn't be so bad. But it's just like it's all the pixels, man. It's too much. If it was different colors, maybe it would be a little easier. You could match up the colors a little bit, but nah, it's all just basically the worst color of all, green and black. Most boring, diabolical. Yeah, like it's diabolical almost. So, not a fan. Not a fan. It's long, yeah, it's long and tedious, and there's no replay aspect to it. If you die, you have to replay. You lose money. It's like Rockstar looked and listened, and people say, oh yeah, if I die, I want to be able to respawn. I want to be able to like not ruin the whole heist. But what happens is that then less people take money. So if you're playing with randoms and they die, you get screwed because they don't lose their cut. Everyone still gets the same cut they were promised, but it's just that everyone gets less. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about the about it yet. I'm not 100% sure how I feel about this new heist for long-term money making, but I guess we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see what happens over the weeks as people get better and better at it, the tricks and stuff. But for now, I'm gonna unless it's on extra money. If it's on extra money, I will. It's just those preps, man. I could do casino preps easy peasy, but man, I hate going to that fucking submarine. I hate it. Like, I love the idea of the submarine, but I hate it at the same time, because I hate having to go there. If you could set up the heist elsewhere, I wouldn't mind so much. If you could set up in, like, let's say, in the arcade, I wouldn't mind. But it's just the fact that if you want to set up the heist and do it, it's just having to fly back and forth, that bloody sub. And if you land your press on it, guess what? It breaks. If you land your Hydra on it, guess what? It breaks. Why? Why does it break? Oh, it's awful. So I don't know. It's just, for me, that's the downside of this. It's just that I don't see myself doing it as much as if I was a solo player and I had no one else to play with. Yeah, I could see myself doing this heist a lot, but it's just so tedious to go back and forth at the sub. And I know that you can, once we learn how to cut down a lot of the preps, it won't be so bad. Like, once we learn to remove, say, maybe if we only have to do maybe 4 of the preps, the 3 mandatory. If we can do the 3 mandatory and then just skip the 4 and then only do 1 optional, that would be great as well. But it's still, you got to do those 3 mandatory, and it's gonna be hell. What's up with you? Is it a new one? Hmm. Yeah. Lol. Hmm. Yeah, it's not the ideal. It's not the ideal. Let's just put it like that. It's gonna be tough to kind of get used to it, and but for now, as I said, for now I just feel, especially when you're doing like something like artwork 2-player, it's just too good to kind of pass up. Now, obviously though, it also depends on like bonuses. So obviously, if there's a week where casino's on double or 25% extra, obviously it'll be casino non-stop. If there's a week where that other one's on, the Cayo Perico's on extra, I'll do that non-stop as well. It just depends on the week, but I think for the most part I'm going to do at least 1 casino a week and probably 1 Cayo Perico a week, so, and then whatever in between. Yeah, well, it just depends, because I do like doing, I won't lie, I do want to hit a bill soon, so I need to continue making at least I don't know, let's say 500 a day, but ideally over a mil a day. A mil a day would mean that I would hit a billion. Even a mil a day, it would still take forever to get to where I want to be. So I do need to continue making lots of money, at least until I hit a bill. Once I've hit a bill 100, I'm done. At that point, I'm just chilling. Like, I'll still make money. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'll still do stuff that makes me money, but I won't like worry about it as much anymore at that point, and I'll be happy. Because I'm not going for 2 billion. Fuck that. If I hit 2 billion one day, sure, I'll be happy. But I'm not going to work towards 2 billion. I'm not grinding my way through, again, another 900 million to get to 2. If I ever hit it, fair. If I don't, whatever. I'm not care. I just want to hit a bill 1. Be done with it. That's where I'm happy. That's when I've hit my official retirement. What, guys? What car is that? Oh, what yeah, I know what the one you're talking about. Something like that, yeah. Cool. Wouldn't say no to picking up. Palmer Taylor Power Station. Ooh, not too bad. You see how just easy it is to take off from your... See, I think Rockstar specifically made the submarine because they knew that it'd be a pain in the ass for people to do heists with. Because it is a pain in the ass. Like, if you want to just take... You know, with the current casino heist, it spawns your oppressor literally outside of the casino, of the arcade, and that's it. It's easy. Oh yeah, by the way, you know this new submarine car? It's actually really good. It's got boost, it's got sonar, it takes roughly the same hits, I believe, as the Stromberg. It's got unlimited rockets, apparently. Some people say it's got unlimited rockets, which is better than Stromberg. It's 4-door, yeah. But what the real beauty of it is that apparently it can be used in any heist. Including, yeah, that's what someone said. I'm not sure, obviously I don't know whether it's true or not, but apparently, according to them, you can use it in any heist. So could you imagine just being able to, like, go into, like, a Pacific Standard and just use it? Like, in a Pacific, or like, your preps or your setups in the old heist. If they put the old heist back on double, you trust me, if they put the old heist back on double before the next, like, patch, where they potentially patch it out, I will buy one just to use it for that double week, because... Imagine how quick we could do things like Insurgent, or like, you know. Well, the thing is that you still can't spawn it like that in a mode in a mission where they lock it, but you can use it as a playable vehicle in most other, you know. So all the setups basically where, like, you know, for example, Savage. You know, when you do the Savage one, you'll be able to use it in that. So imagine being able to shoot down the Savages, easy peasy. You know what I mean? It's basically the Vigilante, but better. Because the Vigilante, we use the Vigilante on that, but it's a one-hit kill. So if the Savage hits us, it's over. This thing is much stronger, like a normal Stromberg. So basically, you could use it and just kill the Savages easy peasy. It's got unlimited rockets. It's just a supreme vehicle. And I'm like, damn, like, this is amazing to me. So I know they'll probably patch it out eventually and make it so you can't use it anymore. But man, in the meantime, whew, you got yourself an OP vehicle, and I wouldn't be surprised if it works in time trials either, because if they've forgotten to limit it in access to that, then they probably forgot to do it in time trials. So you could probably use it in that one time trial where you can just cross the Alamo Sea in it, easy peasy. So yeah, it's mad. So I'm quite impressed by things like that. So I'll probably pick one up next time they put a double money like Doomsday or double money OG heist on. I'll pick it up and use it for that week, because I'll make it back. I'll make the money back within 2 or 3 days, but and it'll be that done. So, or if it's on air discount. Hey Art, so what's up? Oh, this is slow. Screw it. Yeah, I bet. I'm gonna join Gaz after this because he's in the solo, aren't you guys? Yeah, I'll join Gaz after this mission. You haven't got enough reaction time. Yeah. Hi guys. Yeah. Well, that's the thing about this game. There needs to be more. I genuinely believe in GTA 6 they need to have armor, and it needs to make a difference. It should be different values of armor. Like, I would love there to be a more accurate armor system where, like, you can have, like, just more like light armor, but then you could also have, like, heavy armor with plates that can break over time. I would love stuff like that because I hate that in this game you have no. It doesn't matter what you wear, you're never any stronger than what you were. And that's one thing I do. And that's one thing about Payday's cool is that even if you go for light armor, you can generally have more dodge value, which means that you have less likely to get hit by bullets, which balances it out and makes it more fair. That even if even if you're going against like a really strong foe and you have no armor, you can still potentially win because of your dodge value. So I will give that to Payday. Payday was great like that. Ugh. I'm gonna spawn in my arcade again. I'm gonna go back to spawn in the arcade. I will say I like spawning in the sub, but because it's not invincible, you're not. It's like a really bad location to spawn because you might, it's not invincible. You're gonna get kicked out. But also, it doesn't have a goddamn way to buy your supplies. I cannot believe they did this to us, where they let us buy a sub, but you can't buy supplies in the sub. So if you're in the sub and you want to buy supplies for your businesses, too bad. You just have to go somewhere else. The Shadow Reflection, hello. You getting killed still? Oh yeah. Oh wait, are you in the Bogdan submarine? Why are you in your new one? Yeah, did you? Is it the mission where you have to go into a submarine and collect sonar jammer? Yeah, it's the Bogdan submarine. It's a different outside exterior, but the interior is the same as the Bogdan setup. So once you learn the Bogdan setup, it's actually really easy. You go down like the corridor with the boilers, and then you go to the right, and then you go to the left, and you get to the central thing. There's yeah. Shoot an RPG down there. What I would do is, if you don't know, because I kind of gauge where the enemies would spawn, but if you don't know where they are, just use a grenade launcher or like an RPG down the hallway, because it's such a small area, it'll kill them. My day is very good, thank you. How was your day? Because I had that earlier and it wasn't too bad, but that's because I'm very in tune with the way that that place is. I know how to utilize the corners very well. It gets easier once you do it more. You kind of learn where. Yeah, he probably despawned. I'm gonna join Gaz's session. Join game disabled. Oh no. Yep, I think the online is having issues. Online's having issues again. Well, that sucks. That really sucks. God, this is so broken. The friends list is so broken now. Oh man. Yeah. Oh boy. Well, I don't know if I'll be buying any supplies then. Because I bought supplies about 3 hours ago, so obviously I've run out now. Very irritating, very irritating. I'll try again in about 10 minutes. Who's joined?
So, what was it?
Oh, B. Smith managed to join. Oh, that's not fair. Maybe try joining through crew members.
So you're just popping the trunk of a security guard's car and photographing the roster.
Well, once I've done all my preps on this, I'll head back and do the preps with my sub. Yay, more sub preps. I love that.
Right. This is an off-site Duggan security meeting. You don't want to draw attention to yourself. I'll send you
Oh, you pull it open quicker! Jesus, it takes so long.
Send it over and get yourself out of there.
My man, you need to learn how to pick car locks quicker. Alright, it's good now. We're good, we're good, we're good.
Got it. Now get out of there.
What's up, guys? How you doing? Yeah, I know you always sigh, mate. Alright, where are we at now? I'll try joining Gaz again. Yeah, still can't. I'll try joining crew, see what happens. Because I would like to buy some more supplies. The fact that I've got no supplies is quite bad. I've never taken it fully apart, Gaz. I've taken the top off of the Pro before, though. Yeah, I joined Gaz's session. Yay! I can buy supplies again. I can make some more money for my bunker. Oh, it's such a horrible feeling not having any supplies because you just know it's wasting money. Like you're just wasting time. Like, you know, time is money, and I could have been making money right now. Lackluster. I can get another, because it's 9 o'clock almost, so, you know, by the time I sell, I should have another, yeah, so I should have about 400 grand to sell today, but it's still lackluster compared to what I could have had. Oh, well, whatever. Alright, so I've done all the important stuff. No point doing power drills. Bolt explosive. Moody, what's up with Moody? Moody man? You saw Moody Man for the first time? No.
Because if we're taking on that vault door, we need the good stuff. The last batch from my usual supplier got
AF asked me earlier, he messaged me again, he was like, when am I unjailed? I said, you know, 10:40, the same time as you said last night. And he was getting really annoyed about it.
I guess they figure no one is crazy or stupid enough to steal it.
It was more so the emojis he was doing. You know the emoji with all the smokes coming out his nose? It was that emoji. He kept putting that emoji. Yeah. I said if you can't do the time, don't do the crime. And he's like, right, you're tired, go to bed. So I said, all right, I won't talk to you for the next 6 hours then. No worries, Shadow Reflection. Have a good one. Nah, that's alright. He left eventually. I said I'll ignore you then, and he put that face one more time and then said good night. He's really annoyed about it. Oh no, I got catfish view as well, Cave. No. Oh well. Whatevs. Whatever. Do I care? No. Yeah, I don't care. It's whatever. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. I'll just make do with it. Whatever. Faster I finish this, the faster I can go back to doing the other heist preps. Can you believe there is only, what, 9 days to Christmas Day? I can't wait for the food, man. Yep. Nice preparation. You can still get stuff delivered before then. Just depends what. Yeah. Oh, where you are, I guess, yeah. Oh, well, that's Etsy, so.
Okay, I guess we're not the only crazy or stupid ones in town, because if that's the job description, you can bet Merryweather is going to apply. This doesn't change the plan, though. Avoid them. Shoot them, feed them to the sharks, I don't care. I've arranged for some scuba gear to be left nearby. I assume you don't plan on holding your breath.
It will eventually break, guys. Eventually it'll break and then you have to call out again, which is a pain in the ass. I like the new features though, like being on a cooler dinghy and stuff. That's pretty cool. Although I don't need that because I've got one here, but you know. Not this prep. I don't mind this prep. It's just a pain in the ass when you come back up and all the helicopters above you. That's the only time I don't like this prep, is when they spawn, but it's not too bad. I guess the worst thing is that you can't just land the oppressor next to you, like next to it. I guess an interesting idea would be to spawn the new sub, collect what you need, get back on the sub, and then go into your Sparrow. But I guess it's a lot of steps still. If it wasn't for the loan screens between going in and out of the sub, maybe on the PS5 version, maybe there won't be as many loan screens, or maybe the loan screens will be super quick. So you could just go to the sub, in and out, you know, getting the Sparrow in and out super quick. It would actually be maybe a bit quicker than going all the way down, because this is so slow going now. Possibilities. We need to wait until the next gen versions. Which one? The one you own or the Bogdan one? Oh, the one I... Yeah, look at the walls. It will say, like, on the wall, like, bridge and stuff like that. Like, little red text. Come on. Come on. Come on, grab it. Just reach your hand out. Just reach your hand out. Come on. Just reach your hand out. Just grab it. There we go. Alright, watch these bloody helicopter spawn. If you could use a gun in underwater, I mean, obviously it doesn't make much sense. Like, just give us a laser, alright? Look, we already have laser bloody miniguns. Just let us have a handheld laser that burns the helicopter so we can burn it and make it crash, alright? If you're going to give us a laser minigun and let us have flying bikes of doom, at the very least, Rockstar could do is let us have, like, some sort of OP Star Wars kind of weapon that can shoot underwater. Come on, man. Alright, yeah, here. No, don't give me the SMG. Turn, thank you. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. Alright, good. We did it. Well, we gotta go back, but it's fine. We did it. We did one. Oh, they're crashing with each other now. Lovely. Out the ah, yeah, let's go. Oh god, what was that? Gaz, what are you saying? Was that Gaz being taken back by his people? Abducted back into, or taken back to the UFO? Yeah, he just disappeared. You see that? You hear it? Like, he said something and he cut out. He's been taken back by his people, the Martians. The Gazians. So what's your next plan for PS5 then, Rebecca? What's your next game? I'm gonna play God of War. That's cool. Fun game. Cool. Hope you have fun. Nice. Make sure you download it beforehand. You can't call someone a virgin, but what happens if they are actually a virgin? So what happens if someone comes to you and says, look, I'm going to be losing my virginity on the weekend? Are you supposed to say, you know, that you're not allowed to call them a virgin? Is that illegal? Maybe we should just ban Twitch from the internet. That would be a better solution, I feel. Who actually works at Twitch and who comes up with these stupid ideas? I'm genuinely curious. Who the hell manages to... Who the hell at Twitch is doing this? Like, how do they get employment? But like, what? How do they get employment? Like, you know, who? Like, imagine being such a snowflake to live in life, and where you get offended by being called a virgin. I've been called a virgin by many people. I don't care. It doesn't bother me. You know, are they comparing me to the Virgin Mary? Are they saying that I'm a pure-hearted, you know, I'm the purest around? Is that what they're saying? In which case, thank you. I appreciate being called some, you know, being considered to be almost the same as the Virgin Mary. I really appreciate that. You know what I mean? I'm pure. No, I've not done any of the dancing awards yet. I've not had time to do anything off stream. And I don't really want to do it on stream because I think it'd be pretty boring for people to watch me just dance for 5 minutes. What was the other ones they banned? No, because it's like pointless. Incel. I mean, that's what people can, you know, be. I don't get that. That's stupid. Why you're banning that too? And also banning simp. I'll never get these. I'll never get Twitch. I'll never get Twitch. Never understand them. Ever since Mixer went, it's just got worse. It's just got worse. This is why Mixer should never have been shut down. Twitch sims confirm. I mean, Twitch pretty much, yeah. I mean, let's face it, the people that work at Twitch, they... Why doesn't Twitch investigate the obvious nature of some of these relationships between some of these like Twitch streamers and like Twitch itself? Like, I have no doubt in my mind that some of these Twitch streamers have like really bad dirt on some of the Twitch employees. And why doesn't Twitch do anything about that? You know what I mean? Like, the fact that Alinity never got banned for clear animal abuse. says something to me about her connection with Twitch. So maybe the Twitch employees, instead of being, you know, very, very corrupt, maybe they maybe they should look into that. That's why I don't want to ever accept like affiliate or partnership. I don't want to be paid by these people. I don't want to have my you know, money in the hands of these people. If this is how they're going to, you know, it's clearly something wrong with Twitch and the Twitch employees, but nothing ever gets done about that. Nice, guys. Nothing, mate. Just look for stuff and that's it. It's not a free roaming island, guys. It's not like there's not going to be any like anything major to do on there. But yeah, it's pretty bad, to be fair. Like I don't care. Like you know, like things are offensive. I'm more than happy to block. I'm more than happy to, you know, for things like the N word to be banned from Twitch. I think that's good. You know, anything like that. You know, racism, stuff like that. Completely, you know, sexism, fine. But to ban the words virgin or simp, that just screams insecurity from the Twitch employees. You know, incel. But the thing is, you know, I don't see how saying that someone's an incel is a bad thing. If people are going around like getting angry at women and like taking their anger out on women, then are they not? You know, that they basically fit that anyway. So, you know, so now we're not allowed to say that someone's an incel for basically getting very angry and that women don't like them. Like, I'm sorry, but that's not you know, the woman's problem. That's your problem. If every woman in your life declines your request, then it says something about you, not the yeah. Jeez, nah, the insecurity at Twitch employees, man. I swear. You enjoy the Cayo Perico Heist? Yeah, it's a fun heist. I think it's really, really good. I can't wait to get back doing it. I'm just working on my casino at the moment, but I look forward to getting back and working on it some more once I'm done. That's my goal now. I'm just going to keep switching back and forth. Doing a bit here, a bit there. Yeah, that's really bad on Twitch's part, man. They scream insecurity over at Twitch. Well, that's the next step. No, that's the next step. They literally will. They literally will. I mean, they have the right to do what they want. It's their private company. They can ban whatever they bloody well want, but I still think it's pretty weird. Really. Because, yeah, like, imagine they start banning words like that, or banning words like fuck because it could be used in a bad way. Like, it's stupid. What happens if they ban the word cunt because it offends Americans so desperately? Like, American women or American men also get very offended by it, apparently. Like, you know, whereas in the UK and in Australia and places like that, it's just normal, you know, vocab. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel to start banning words like virgin is just stupid. Or start to like getting offended about it. I just think it's so stupid. It's not like you're born. I mean, I guess you are. I guess in a sense you are born a virgin. So I guess maybe it would be considered a protected thing because you're born it. You can't change. I mean, you can change the fact that you're a virgin easy. So, I mean, I don't get why they're getting so offended over it. Like, it's not like you can change your race or your sex that easily, but you know, you can change being a virgin super easy. So. So I just don't get it. Like. That's so stupid, man. That's so stupid. Twitch, man. Twitch, lads. You people in Twitch need to really, like, reconsider how you live. Because, man, it must hurt to live in a world where everything offends you like that. Jesus Christ. Thing is, though, people who get paid by Twitch, they aren't gonna say anything. Who's gonna bite the hand that feeds them? So the people who, you know, Twitch has all their affiliates and their partners and you know, by the balls basically. There's nothing they can really do about it. I guess that's what happens when you make the deal with the devil. When you make the deal with the devil, you have to make do. Oh well. It's fine. I don't really use that much. I don't use those vocab anyway. But like, it's still. I worry about where it's going because if you can start banning words like, if you start like if you start trying to censor words like virgin, and incel and simp, where does it go from there? You know what I mean? This isn't something that's just like racism or sexism. You know, we're literally just going on like the feels train now. Like, you know, so if someone calls you a cunt, is that gonna be bannable in the future because you've called someone a cunt, like, you know, or call someone a bitch? Like, you know, where are we going from here? Yeah, this isn't like, I don't know. I just don't think that it's the right approach, really. And then removing emotes and stuff. Like some of the biggest like female streamers even use, you know, have like simp emotes and stuff because like it's just I don't know, it's just so stupid. Like it's so stupid, man. I'm sorry, but it's so dumb.
So, plan A was to steal
Twitch.
charges from a local munitions warehouse. Then some rednecks from up north stole them for a round of
Sometimes I wonder, is it just Twitch? Is it Twitch or Amazon that's doing these things?
They've been partying for 72 hours straight, so
But I mean, knowing the history of Twitch, I haven't got much faith in Twitch themselves. I like how their CEO. What is it? I wonder if that CEO will ever like ban the word like bow tie, because that CEO wears bow ties all the time, and I see people taking the piss out of him all the time for wearing a bow tie. So I can only imagine eventually. Imagine if at one point in the future they start banning like bow tie insults. That's the direction to go in. Yeah, you better not insult our creator, our CEO. Personally, I think bow ties are awesome, but people do take the piss out of him for wearing one every time. I wouldn't go and ban people for insulting bow ties. That's stupid. Oh well. They're just dumb. Oh well. Whatevs. Pee Wee Herman looking ass. Hey, Kasiga, man, you're gonna have to get banned for that now because, you know, you can't insult the CEO of Twitch. That's what you know what though, I could see them doing something like that where they make their creators moderate that kind of stuff. And if your creators like you know, say for example someone on the stream insults like, you know, Pee Wee Herman looking guy, then Twitch expects you to ban them or else you will get banned by Twitch. Like that's exactly the type of thing. They don't pay like Twitch moderators, but they expect people's moderators to moderate stuff like this. I think it's ridiculous. Like imagine looking at a list of things that are banned on Twitch. Racism, sexism, and then calling someone a virgin. Could you imagine how stupid that looks compared to the serious stuff? Like, just imagine how stupid that looks to someone. And that's the thing, I never call people virgins, but I just think it's stupid. Like, I just think there's such a stupid way of doing it. Like, I personally think calling someone a virgin is not the best insult. Like, I just think it's not, like, you know, a large portion of the Twitch user base are going to be virgins just by nature of them being young. You know, like, I would say probably 80% of the Twitch viewer base are virgins, judging by the fact that the demographics skew heavily young. So, I don't see why I don't even see why it's even a good insult in the first place, because you're just kind of insulting all the other people who watch. But, I mean, just imagine getting offended by that and wanting it banned from your platform. I just think that's so stupid. Could you imagine? Of all the serious stuff in the world today, there's so many serious things in the world today that we have to worry about. People, you know, people starving, people getting racially abused by the police, you know, people struggling to make ends meet and just, you know, being able to live. And then we have being called a virgin. I just think to myself, man, the Twitch employees must live a life of privilege where they think that that's one of the biggest issues that we have today in this world is being called a virgin. You know. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, you know, why are the Twitch employees protesting the fact that other Amazon employees are being treated like shit by Amazon? You know, that Amazon warehouse workers. You know, Twitch is owned by Amazon, so why are the Twitch employees not protesting Amazon's awful records on their employees, you know, lives and how they work and their all the things they do to them? Why is there not a thing like that? You know, is that not, you know, that's not important. You know, that's not important. The fact that Amazon employees have to, you know, have very shitty breaks, get treated like all, you know, absolutely awful by the Amazon, and they have to like really fulfill mad quotas, both their employees in the warehouses and the drivers. But yet Twitch thinks, okay, yeah, well, the biggest threat today, the biggest issue today is being called a simp. And even if you use, and what happens if you use it in a context where it's not even offensive, like where it's just literally say, "Oh, I'm a simp for Doritos." Like I love Doritos. I'm a simp for. Would you get banned then? Would you have to ban yourself for saying that you're a simp for Doritos? Like, where does this go? Where does this go? It's so stupid. You know, imagine what happens if you have a sponsorship. Like, imagine if your sponsorship is with Doritos and you say, "Oh yeah, I'm a simp for Doritos." Are they gonna get upset that you called yourself a simp for Doritos when it's literally the company that sponsors you? Like, what do you do? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm sure there's some context there, but it's just stupid. It's imagine getting banned for saying, "Oh, I'm a simp for Doritos." Imagine writing a report, like a ticket saying, "Why did I get banned?" and them saying, "Because you said you were a simp for Doritos." Like, could you imagine the absolute stupidity of that, and the absolute, like, just the fact that they even thought that was something they even think about, like, acceptable? Man, I don't know. I'm dumbfounded. I'm truly dumbfounded by this. Imagine if you had a emote. You had an emote called I don't know. Say if I was a partner, I'd RSG Dorito Simp because I like Dorito Stacks. I love Dorito Stacks. So I had an emote, RSG Dorito Simp. Would that be removed because I had simp in the word, even though I like Doritos a lot? That's mad. That's stupid, man. Are they gonna start banning any sort of like reference to Doritos and like game? You know, remember back in the Xbox 360 days where you could like there was all those memes about how you could you'd have to like crack open a Mountain Dew and a pack of Doritos, and you gotta like what was that meme where you had to like crack open a Mountain Dew to continue playing or something like that? Imagine, are they gonna start doing stuff about that too? Are they gonna remove the Dorito chip emote that they have, because you could say that's something to do with, like, you know, making fun of people who are unhygienic and drink and eat Doritos and play games non-stop? Like, are we gonna start removing stuff like that because it might insult people? That's so dumb. Like, all the other changes I can agree with. Like, I agree with their new change of making certain things like, you know, like including more references to, you know, anything to do with racism, stuff like that. You know, I'm glad they're updating to make it more clear. But my days, man, this kind of stuff, this is just stupid. This is just like. And that with the blind playthrough thing, that was what really opened my eyes to that. It's just how dumb, like literally where they're trying to make it so people don't have blind playthroughs, even though a lot of blind streamers or visually impaired streamers came out and said it's the most stupid thing that they could even imagine, and no one asked for their opinion. It was just pushed upon them because of Twitch's weird employment system and that weird like who I just find it so weird, like how. Yeah. No, I literally looked at the tweet, and there was a bunch of visually impaired streamers and viewers who were saying that it was absolutely dumb thing you could even say. Like, why would you do that? Everyone knows what a blind playthrough is. No one's implying that it's someone who's blind. And what was if you were literally making a playthrough where you play blindfolded, and you're not allowed to say blindfolded because it might offend them? Like, the thing is, no one cares about that. Like, literally, that's the thing. The only people that cared about it were people that were on this weird, like, board or whatever, where they come up with, like, things to kind of ban. I think that's it. It's literally just a bunch of jobs worth to have nothing better to do in their life, so they spend their time coming up with things that are bad. I just think it's so weird. Like, why did Twitch give these people that much power, and why did they even listen to them? I mean, you could argue things like showers should be banned because not everyone can afford showers. Should we ban food because not everyone can afford food? I mean, that is a pretty fucked up thing that people can't afford food. But should we ban people for saying that, you know, that, should we ban streamers who eat food on stream because it might offend people who can't eat as much? Or have, like, you know, disorders and they can't eat? Like, where does this go? You know what I mean? Like, if there's a genuine issue which is causing people harm and upset, I can understand. But I just feel like if we want to go after every little thing that could offend someone, then everything would be banned. You know what I mean? Like, and what it does, it makes a mockery of things that are really bad, because then people start grouping all in together. Like, imagine someone starts, like, grouping in, like, oh, yeah, this is, you know, these kind of rules are stupid, and then they include, you know, and then they kind of group in racism or sexism into it, which are things that are genuinely, you know, bad and need to be stopped. But then, you know, because Twitch has made a mockery out of all their ban systems and all the, you know, getting banned for saying something like, you know, something racist is a complete different level to getting banned because you said someone's a simp. But Twitch doesn't seem to, you know, differ between that. I just think to myself, you know, these things are so stupid. Twitch, man. Oh, Twitch. And the thing is, Twitch is still using a name which is offensive to people who have, you know, who have various different, yeah, like Twitches in some form. Like, you know, Twitch still uses the word Twitch, and they don't see the irony in that. That they're thinking, like, they're trying to ban things or trying to limit things like blind playthroughs and stuff like that because it might be offensive. But they literally name themselves Twitch, and there's people out there who have, like, legit Twitches that can't stop them. They have, like, you know, and they have to live through that their entire life, and yet Twitch doesn't see the irony in that they've allowed something like that to continue just because it's their brand name. One rule for me and another for thee, kind of thing. Like, I don't know. Hey, Ironcus, what's up, man? Yeah, I don't know. Twitch is just it's stupid, man. Back to Casino Heist. Oh, I'm just doing different things. I'm just doing preps for Casino right now, but I'm gonna do my preps for the Cayo Perico once I'm done with these. Yeah. Well, I guess that's the world we live in now. Like, there's words that I've stopped saying, not like racist or anything like that, but just words that I've stopped saying as much or at all because of, you know, I know that they can be quite offensive. The R word, for example. A lot of people still use the R word quite consistently, but I stopped using it because I feel it's quite, you know, just because I don't want to upset anyone. But I feel like this is just, yeah, this is just too much, man.
Oh yeah, baby. We're really weakening their position.
It's dumb. How'd you grind heists on your own? I mean, just do all the preps. I mean, what I used to do for casino heists is I would just grind out all the casino preps myself and then do them with my friend, but with this new heist, you can literally just do everything on your own. Make sure you got yourself an Oppressor Mark II or a Hydra, and you can basically do everything. The new heist is kind of weird. We're not very optimized or efficient with it yet. It took us a lot of time yesterday. I imagine it won't take us as much time next time. But it does seem to be a little bit longer, at least to me. A little bit more effort required. Like, the new preps are quite long. Some of them, I don't know. It's kind of weird. The actual heist itself takes a little bit of time too, but I'm sure it'll get better over time. At the moment, I still feel that I would prefer to do Casino Heist. The preps are way easier, way quicker. And the Casino Heist itself is really, really easy, so I prefer the Casino Heist at the moment, but I think once I've become more optimized with it, maybe the other heist. It's fun, yeah, it's very fun. I really like it. You need a submarine, yeah, you need a submarine. If you want to do the new Perico heist, you need to have the submarine. It doesn't have to be upgraded or anything. You just need to have the sub. That's all you need, just a sub. So just it's was it 2.2 mil or something just for the sub? So yeah, just pick it up for that amount, and then just do you can just do the preps whenever you want. I think I'm done actually with the casino heist now, so I can go back to the Cayo. The reason I don't like the Cayo Perico one as much is because you have to go to the sub all the time, which is a pain in the ass to do. If anyone's wondering why I prefer the casino, it is mostly down to that. The casino heist, you spawn at your arcade, you get your oppressor, easy peasy. This new heist, you gotta go to your sub. What I did is I moved my sub up close to the shore, but it's still a pain in the ass to go to. I find that if you land anything on it, it will just break. Like if you land the Hydra, it will fall off. If you land the oppressor, eventually it will fall off. So I find that I don't particularly like the preps for this one. Again, it will probably become easier once we learn which preps we have to do and which ones we don't. Also depends how well you plan ahead of time, I guess. What? Yeah, I think anywhere like the pier, I thought the docks, your yacht, you could land it next to your yacht, you could land it next to the, docks, the pier, there are places you could like put this sub to make it easier to get to, but it's still not ideal for me, I feel. What else do you need to buy in order to do the casino heist? The casino heist, you need the arcade. You can't do the casino heist like on your own at the end, like you can't do the actual finale itself on your own, but you can do everything else on your own. You just have to make sure you buy the arcade. You're watching a video of what, guys? Oh. Ah, fair, guys. Yeah, your friend boy first. Any hype? Yeah, I like the sub. I think the submarine is probably one of the best things they've ever added. To be honest with you, I really like the whole aspect of having a sub. I just think it's a bit annoying to get to. I think if you're just using it for fun, or for like, going underwater fighting kind of stuff, it's quite cool, but as a heist starting point, I'm not a fan at all. I much prefer the arcade, personally, for heist. If there was a way to teleport over to the sub, it wouldn't be too bad. Like, if you're on your shore and you could click, like, you could spawn like a little circle, you'd walk into the circle and then it would like take you there on like a little cutscene. That would be fine, but I hate having to go over there all the time. It's a pain in the ass. To say the least, it's a pain in the ass. Cool features though. I like that you can spawn a Sparrow helicopter, a sub wherever you want. You can spawn a dinghy wherever you want. Yeah, that new Stromberg is actually really good. That new vehicle is better than the Stromberg. It has a boost. It has sonar. It's basically the Stromberg but better. There is literally no downside to it compared to the Stromberg. Like, literally, there is no downside to it, as far as I'm aware. It has the same damage, like 6 shots by a homing launcher when someone's in it. It's basically the same as the Stromberg, but better, from what I've seen. I don't own it yet, but that's what I've heard and kind of seen from other people. Yeah, everything's good. I don't need the drills because we won't have enough time with the 5% guy to do that, but, yeah, I'm done with the casino now, so that's good. Alright, back to the Cayo Perico heist. Back to using the sub. I beached my sub earlier, now it's despawned, so I'm very annoyed about that. Oh yeah, because I switched sessions, that's why. Because I purposely beached it at the beach so that I could go to it quicker. Oh, Aldo's online. Yeah. Aldo. No, I'm still in the game, mate. You can't see people if they're not, like, on the island. If you're on the island, guys, you won't be able to see our names, because we're not on the island. knows? How many people did you find? How many of the secondary ones did you find, Rebecca, when you did the one before? Yeah, double check when you go back there. Hey, these bees. How you doing? Easy dailies, I won't do them though. Alright, let me spawn this. I'm gonna just ram this into the dock again. Oh, look how far it spawned out, man. Cool. And do you really care about doing the award for all the, Yeah, because... Yeah. Yeah, true. Because I'm just saying, like, because you need to do all the secondaries in one heist, so if you want to do it at some point, just let me know, because then we can go and do it all. Another rough day, you're so tired. Yeah, being tired sucks. Alright, all you can do is hope for a better day tomorrow, right? Let's drive this beast, shall we? I'll definitely say this was one of the surprises of this update, was the fact that you can drive the submarine. I'll always say that that was one of the best things at Rockstar. I mean, it doesn't feel... And I heard a lot of people say that they don't like it because it doesn't... It feels more like a toy rather than a proper sub. But I'm like, well, this engine wasn't designed to ever make anything this big. Like, this engine was not designed to run a sub. So just be grateful that Rockstar was able to make this sub. Like, you know, these people can never be made happy. And I hope that they'll include a sub in GTA. Because, like, people have been begging since San Andreas. I remember GTA San Andreas with a sub in the harbour. And so many people were hoping that you could drive a sub or, you know, further in the story, or maybe in GTA 4. Never happened. GTA 5, we finally get submarines, but they're just small little, you know, tiny things. And finally, we get a beautiful big sub to drive. You've been hoping for a better day each day. You need coffee. Well, hey, at least coffee can provide some relief. Hey, Joe. Oh boy. Ooh.
Come in.
Make yourself at home. What's mine is yours. How you doing, Joe? Thank you for the host. Oh, come on, let me go against the... I guess what I can do is I could just kind of park it. Like there. So it's kind of like annoying if you just want to... Is there a ladder nearby? Yeah, there's a ladder there. I should probably park it close to the ladder. Then we can avoid this issue. Because if I can land next to it, at least I can get back and forth like on it easier. Closer. Fine, that's good. That's fine, we got it, Okay. So at least I can land my Hydra now. You and your friends did a 1v1v1 submarine battle. How did that go? How does it feel to actually fight in these things? Alright, so we did the approach vehicle. I'm also doing submarine. So my approach, Rebecca, the way I'm doing this is that I'm also going to try to stealth it. I was thinking of coming in. I'm going to come in with a submarine, and I'm going to come in on the... I'm going to come into the little locked gateway area down underneath. That's where I want to come in. Is I want to come in on that little underground, you know, the little drainage tunnel. So yeah, it should be interesting. I'm not sure what I want to do yet for silence. I don't really like any of these weapons, to be honest with you. I'd probably just go with this one again. By suppressors, yeah. I'm just gonna use this one. The subs turning was painful. Yeah, it's a bit hard to turn this thing, and people still complain and say they wish it was more realistic. Yeah, you can't please some people. I'm glad that they came off FIFA though for the first time. I guess something. I'm glad that GTA was able to bring them onto out of the FIFA for at least a day. No, Joe's friends. Dean still is. I don't know what Dean's doing actually, because he's not playing FIFA. His PlayStation's still broken, so I don't know what Dean's up to. Not really been talking to Dean much recently. No idea. And just see him plays a lot with his friends on Minecraft. Huh. Huh. Why is there a random helicopter landing on that roof? And what are you gonna do? What? Oh, you gotta follow it? What happens if I blow it up? Will it make it quick? Will it cancel the mission if I blow it up? Yeah. I was just curious to see what would happen if you blew it up. Pavlov, shut up. No one wants to listen to you. I was just curious to see what would happen if you blew it up. Like, would it cancel it? Because I was hoping maybe it would just let you go straight to the end area, but no. Because that's such a boring... I will say that this is one of the preps I really don't like, is having to follow a helicopter all the way to the area where it's supposed to go. That is such a boring mission, and it's absolutely sad that they would include something like that. Because who wants to go all the way and follow it all the way there? I wonder if different vehicles ever like provide a different like experience, like different prep, like sorry, different weapons. So if you pick like the shotguns, I wonder if it's a different prep. Because in that case, I would probably never do this one again. I really don't like this mission. So if there was a way to not do this mission, I would be very happier. They haven't replaced it until Thursday, guys. It's Wednesday, guys. Guys, do you not know what day of the week it is, mate? I guess this is going to be another one of these follow missions, isn't it? I hate this mission so much. This is such a boring mission. I've never liked follow missions in any game I've played. I remember having to do them in Driver 2 back in the day, and in like the later GTAs. It's just such a boring experience. Ah, Agent 14, thank you. I guess I'll just follow them until we learn all the spawns or where they're going. I mean, there's not really much you can do.
Okay, you are approaching the building now. There may be a roof entrance, or you can go through the front.
Or is this a different mission? This is a different mission! Oh, yes. What I'm going to do, whenever I have a mission where I just have to follow the helicopter, I'm just going to blow it up and then do another one. Because I hate that one. Yeah, this is way better. This is way more fun. Break it. I like how they change the sound effect for when you smash through the door to make it glass. That's cool. Oh, we're using the interiors of the offices, huh? Ah, I like this. I think this is the first time we've ever been able to use like guns in the office. Bulletproof glass, of course. No, we're going the other way. Ah, man. That's way more fun than following the helicopter. Oh, he respawned in the building too. Oh, yes. That's amazing. Because I remember on the in the warehouse one where you got to rob the warehouses for the casino heist, you don't respawn in the warehouse. You got to like get back in. All right, this is way better. This is way better than the helicopter one. Yeah, burn. Burn. Can we take that money that's right there, please? I was hoping they'll just hack it without me having to do anything. Alright, fair.
Did that work? Can you open the locker now?
Alright, this is a way better mission than the other one.
No complacency, yes?
Nice.
They will be right behind you.
Can I hit the money too, please? No? Alright.
We are not the first to rob Mr. Rubio. Those who attempted last time were successful, but they made one crucial mistake. They used their own weapons. 6 months later, Mr. Rubio's wolves had tracked them down, and they
I'm
were
gonna go to the roof, why not? I mean, I've never had the opportunity to utilize an office in this building, so...
will not be making.
Oh, good. Take these guys out quickly. Yeah, nice. Alright. That was way more fun. That was way more fun than... Oh, no, I don't have a parachute. Oh, I do have a parachute. I do have a parachute. No, I don't. I lost it. F. F. Yeah, that building was not a great one to jump off. It's fine. Oh, that's cool. I like how there's a roof entry too if you want to fly onto the roof. That's way better than the helicopter mission. Yeah, I like this mission a lot more. I wish you could get that one all the time. I'm gonna kill you. Of course. Can you not pick that up on bike? Maybe you can, it's just not touching it. There we go. Hey, Spade, what's up, man? How goes your heists then, everyone? Good, good. There is more, yeah. True, true. You're just chilling? Oh, sounds good, sounds good. Yeah, I agree. It's cool. The variety's cool, but some of them are a pain in the ass. Like, literally, I don't want to follow that helicopter ever again. Like, why would you make something like that? You know what? I really hope they add Liberty City to this game sometime, because it would be so much fun to spawn your sub in the river of Liberty City and then just like you basically could just control the crossing points. Could be fun. Woo. Well, that was quick. Nice. Yeah, that's way better. Yeah, if you have it at a dock or something, it's way better. I hate that. I'm gonna spawn it over here from now on and just put it at dock. I could probably even take it up the river a little bit. It's disappeared, Rebecca. Alright, we've got the weapon. Alright, so we gotta do... These are all mandatory, aren't they? Oh. Wait, so cutted torch is mandatory. Well, what's the bloody point? And then you literally don't even need the bolt cutters, really. I swear, because this is mandatory. No, you need to do all the equipment, but not the disruption ones. These are all optional. It's just the equipment ones that are mandatory. What? Yeah, the equipment ones are mandatory. The weapon loadout, you only have to do one. The approach vehicle, you only have to do one, and then the disruption, you only have to do, all. You haven't got to do any. Yeah. I'm just doing the new heist at the moment, Spade. We're just going and doing preps for them. Well, I guess I'll start with top down because they're all mandatory. So bloody hell. I mean, if I'm coming in through the side, I don't see why I need to do this mandatory, because I'm not going into the center. I'm going through the side, so why do I need to do it? Oh, whatever. Whatevs. Grapeseed train depot. Ah, Grapeseed. Man. I guess you could move this... What? What do you mean? Not for me.
Okay, you want to make a dent in Mr. Rubio's front door? Based on reconnaissance images, regular explosives will not work. We need high-density demolition
I don't know.
charge. Only trouble is, the last supply in San Andreas was recently emptied by one of your American redneck gangs. Who knows what they are planning, but I suggest we go and liberate their stock before they try to smoke it or something.
You don't know what to do for weapons, up to you. It doesn't really matter as long as you have the silencer. I guess I could just move the sub up and to the north, but then you gotta like do the same thing again, where you gotta move it towards the shoreline if you want to use your oppressor. You could use a sparrow, but I hate using the sparrow. So it's not really many options in that sense. What else? We'll make do with it. We'll make do. I don't mind flying up north. I'm used to it from the casino heist. It doesn't bother me. Do you enjoy following the chopper, huh? I do wonder if if it always takes you to the same location, or I guess if you learn the different locations, maybe you can just go straight there. Maybe you could get like a Hydra and just fly to all the different locations before the helicopter even gets halfway. I don't know. Guess we'll see. Oh, I just have a blown alarm. Shame.
Were they not carrying it?
What, guys?
We must try at their farmhouse. On your radar now.
Aldo's on the stream. I don't know who the other guy is.
These people may be stupid, but judging from the fact that the house is not
How many times are we gonna rob this poor house? Like, this house has had so much happen to them. It was blown up by Trevor, and now it's being raided again. It goes through so much stuff. And he should relocate. Yeah, I wouldn't want to live here anymore. It's not a very good house to live in. Dead.
locked, I assume. Someone will have key. You just need to find them and be persuasive.
Well, he has it, so... Thank you for the key card.
No need to stay longer than necessary.
Man, I love how broken this house is, but they have this really state-of-the-art security system in the basement. Also, why would you put a metal door where there's like, this is just plaster, like in theory, and the flooring's probably not reinforced either. So in theory, we could literally just go through the ground. Like if we oh god, if we couldn't get through here, why not just shoot through the ground? Like I bet the floorboarding is not reinforced at all. There's no point in having a really secure doorway if the rest of the house is made of like shit, basically. I bet you also you could drill in really easy to this. I bet you the basement is not reinforced at all. Man, oh man. These people, man, they have no idea what they're doing. They just bought themselves a really shitty security system. Whoever sold them the security system robbed them. Like, robbed them all the way to the bank. What's up, man? How you doing over there, huh? You just gonna drive off? You're just gonna walk off? Why did you park up? Where are you going? Alright, well. I feel bad for that guy. Yes. Yes. Do you enjoy that, Rebecca? You enjoy that a lot. One thing I do like about this heist is that things like demolition charges, you haven't got to get 2 of them, you just have to get 1. So you haven't got to fly back and forth multiple times like you do sometimes on the casino heist ones. I mean, there might be a few where, I don't know, there might be some preps where it's like that, I don't know yet. But, yeah, if all the preps were like this, I wouldn't mind so much. That is a long fly down though. Because it's not just going to the arcade, it's actually further. You know, I really wish we could just... I wish there was a way to just shove that submarine up and park it in, like, the river. Or even better, maybe in the Los Santos Reservoir. That would be great to park it. That'd be a wonderful place. Nice and easy to get to. It's snowing for you. That's cool. I've not had any snow this year, and as far as I'm aware, there's no snow forecast for this time of year for me. Typically when it snows usually around like January, February. I remember one of the best snow times I ever had was around February, not like December or anything. And I've only experienced, I think, like 2 white Christmases, like maybe 3.
Yes? And more friends means we can liberate more of Mr. Rubio's valuables, yes? This will compensate for giving them their share, I think. But of course, the decision...
Ah, my sub hasn't moved, but the water's gone up. Yeah, so the water does go up and down a little bit in this game. Because my sub has not moved since I left it, but there's water up to my knees now. Huh. Cool. Yeah, I do wonder if though... What? Nice. Yeah, at the moment, it seems to be that there's not going to be any snow at Christmas for me, sadly. You're going on vacation with your family for a week. Fair enough. No video games for a week, yes. Sounds about right. Where would you even vacation that time of year? I guess somewhere snowy? I don't know. Oh, there you go, Rebecca. So it seems to be, if you do demolition charges, the cutting torch becomes optional. And vice versa. Because if you have the cutting tool, you can go in through the... Oh, I should have done that. If you have the cutting torch, you can go into the tunnel below or beneath El Rubio's compound. Whereas if you do the demolition charges, it lets you go through the main door. So you need to have at least one of those two to get in. So it's good. So, I mean, if you're going through loud, you might as well do this one. And if you're going in stealthy, you might as well do cutting torch. Because also, cutting torch gives you the way... But then so does the demolition charges also let you destroy padlocks. So there you go. I guess you need... They should have done that so it was like... They were kind of paired together so that you could see better. Having them on the opposite ends, you don't know. Like if they made it so that you know there was like a little maybe a line between them suggesting that there's a relationship there. So you don't. So yeah, in theory, if that's the case, you would only need to do potentially 3 equipment preps rather than 4. So that's another way you could optimize it. So just kind of by pre-planning what you're going in ahead. So obviously. I'm gonna do cutting torch now. I should have just done it before, but I wanted to test it. So yeah, if you do cutting torch, that's how you get into the underwater area. So you know, if you're doing stealth, that makes more sense. But yeah, you can do either one, I guess. Okay, and then obviously the other 2 are mandatory. So if you want to do if you're doing this heist, I guess you have to do the other ones. Sadly, yeah.
Opening bulletproof display case without destroying what's inside.
All right, that's cool. Alright, okay, that's cool. So I wish they put them together and kind of made like a little kind of like... What they could have done is they could have like had a little sub thing saying compound entry equipment. And then it could say you can either do one, or you could do both if you want to. But it doesn't really make any sense. Yeah. Yeah. They should definitely have listed that more clearly. Because that's not very clear to people who are... just playing the game. They're not going to see that and realize like it's a bit stupid. I feel for them not to have listed that as like, okay, you need one or the other to get in, rather because obviously the other one's good if you're just kind of planning on breaking in, whereas the other, you know, the cutting tool's better if you're trying to sneak in. So I don't know, I feel that's something they should have probably have listed, but I know why they didn't list it. You know why? Because they want people to waste time doing both. That is exactly why they did it like that. Because they know people were going to waste time doing both. Nah, Rockstar, man. You guys are so sneaky. You guys are too sneaky, man. They knew. They bloody knew. And I guess if you're doing stealth and you're arriving on... I'd say that that's better than taking... So, if you're doing loud, demolition charges make sense, because they're going to be loud. They're going to make a noise, but they're going to get through the padlocks. Whereas if you're doing stealthy, you're going to... You know, I would say cutting tools are probably better. The problem is, though, is what happens if you're doing stealthy and you're not planning on arriving through the drainage tunnel? Because then you won't have any way in. The only way in will be through the drainage tunnel. So I guess in that sense, you would need to have, like, codes, or you would need to have a guard outfit and sneak in that way, or you would need to have the grappling tool. So, yeah, man. So if you're doing it, if you're using the demolition charges, in theory, then you don't need to grab anything from inside, because you would already have the tools to get in and out when you've already arrived. Whereas if you do the cutting tool, you're going to need another way in. If you don't do if you plan to land like from a plane and be stealthy from there, you would need to have another way in. And I guess you could jump in the water and do it like that, but would you have enough oxygen if you didn't have scuba gear? I don't know. I guess you would need to kind of plan for that. Why? I mean, it's not bad, I guess.
How rude! Hey,
I hate this bike. Let me on the bike. Come on, come on. Yeah, there we go. That's it. That's all we want. That's all we want. That's all we want. There we go. There we go. They had to make the Oppressor Mark II so awkward with the way that the little like landing pads are. They get stuck on everything. I mean, if you're planning on doing it stealthy, I mean, you don't really need a lot. I guess just something that will... Oh, I kill these guys, don't I? Sorry, mate, but I'm not doing it stealthy.
From the sound of it, the guards have found you, yes? Don't worry, I'm sure you'll have more luck when evading Mr. Rubio's private army.
I mean, I don't care if the guards know him here. By all means. They're not going to call the police. They're criminals. I don't care. Why would I go around sneaking around when I can just kill them all in like 5 seconds and then rob them of their tools? Tell me where the tools are. Come on, a bit. Yeah, there you go.
Did you have it yet? Bring it back to me and I will store it for final operation.
Yeah, see, that one seems way easier than the other one. The demolition tool one, the demolition charges is definitely a little bit more tough, I feel, than doing the cutting tool one, I feel. Literally, the only time I'd say demolitions are really worth it is when you're doing loud. Like, if you're purposely doing it loud, then the demolition tools make sense, yeah. But I don't know. It depends. Like, it depends. Whereas I'm more like, I like to do it both ways. Like, for example, I really like doing aggressive on Casino, because I think aggressive is really fun. And say in Payday 2, I'm not a big fan of doing stealth, because I prefer to do it just like loud, I like to shoot. But it just depends how I'm doing it.
The only way to be safe, not sorry, yes? We leave behind a single piece of the jigsaw. Mr. Rubio will finish it.
Hey man, yeah, my day's been pretty good, thank you. How's your day been?
You know what makes life difficult on operations such as this? Guards with body armor. It is like killing every man twice. We interrupt the shipment, we worry about one less thing.
The problem you have with these ones is that armor, we don't know how strong they are with like silent sneaky. Like it might be a situation where if you shoot them they don't die. So like remember how we did silent sneaky before on Casino and we did do Duggan and they were really hard to kill. And it's also concerning because obviously if you do get caught, if you don't have any, that's the thing. If you're intended to do it no matter what silent sneaky, and you're willing to cancel it, and if it doesn't go the way and replay it, then yeah. But the problem is like, I don't know, it's gonna be tough. I think either way. I guess the worst case scenario is you just have to cancel the heist and play another time. If you lost all your progress if you didn't succeed in it, then yeah, I could understand maybe having all the preps done just to be prepared. I don't know. It's just tricky to kind of figure out the balance of this. Alright. Hey, B-Smith. Alright, I'm gonna go on my break. I'm I'll be back. When I get back, I'm going to finish off the equipment, and then I'm pretty much done, I think, with my heist preps. I didn't really get a lot of secondary targets when I did mine, but I don't really care because, I mean, I'm not planning on doing it. I'm only doing it with, like, you probably, Rebecca, so I actually really want to try. Yeah, I really want to try it on my own, but, like, I don't really want to, like, I don't really want to, like, risk it, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I want to practice more of it. Yeah, because I want to. I don't think I'll do it alone much. I only want to get the award, and then I'll probably never do it again on my own, except for when, like, maybe for if you're working a lot that week or something, and I want to do a heist. But I don't see myself doing it a lot alone anyway. So, and I'll see. Do you know how to find the cutting torch and the scope out? No, I've not looked for any cutting torches and scope out. Alright, I'm gonna be back. See you guys in a bit. Alright, everyone, I'm back. AF will be out of jail soon. Can you believe that? AF will be out of jail in about, I don't know, 17 minutes. But I'm not gonna say anything to him, he may forget. Alright, so just made the best discovery. What's the best discovery, Joe? You were wondering why you don't see any posts on what? On Twitch? Oh yeah, you can put the Stromberg and the new car in there. Yeah, I heard about that. I've not tried it yet. In the sub. What did AF do? You just drive it down there, Gaz, where the submarine usually goes in. I don't know if you can do it when you have the Kraken sub in there or not. I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure. Or maybe if you do it, it makes like a list or something, and you can just switch between it. As for AF, he was really mean to Rebecca. Like, he was really, really rude to Rebecca, so he got timed out. He got jailed. Thanks, Kasiga. Thank you, man. But yeah, naughty boy does naughty things, and then he got jailed, so he's out soon. I like using that bot for it because it keeps track of it and then it does it itself. It's just when you do short ones, like when you do a second one, it takes longer for the bot to react. So I think the minimum timeout for that would be probably safe would be about 5 minutes. Anything less than that would kind of mess with its like timings. So like yeah, I guess if he does it again, timeout for a longer time. I don't know if you can do another helicopter. From what I've seen, it's only the submarine cars you can do. I don't even know if you could replace it with like your own Kraken or your because you can buy your own Kraken obviously. So I don't even know if you can replace it with that, to be honest with you. But I don't think you can put any other helicopters in. Not that I've heard of anyway. What do you mean you can, guys? What's that, guys? Well, that's what I'm saying, guys. What Joe was saying is he doesn't know if you can bring any other vehicles there. That's what he was saying, mate. You can put the Stromberg in, but I don't know whether you can put, say, for example, any of the other vehicles. I don't think you can put any other air vehicles on it, but I'm not sure. I can't say for sure yet. There's still a lot that we don't know about this DLC. I haven't actually had time to put my Stromberg in, I might do it now, actually. You know what? I think this is probably the best place to put your sub is down this harbour here. And we come up here. Because this is actually a really good harbour for it, you know? Because it's quite close to the... It's quite accessible to everything, really. You could probably even drive it even... there's no... there are some other harbours that you could probably park it in, like over there. But I don't know. Yeah, the sub's really good. There's a service. I still don't... I don't spawn in it anymore because I don't like the fact that people could blow it up too easy, but I like that you can... You can call like the Sparrow anywhere, like a CO helicopter. You can call like a dinghy when you need it when you're in the water. Very cool. Really, really awesome. So there's lots of cool little things like that. Someone's already landed a new plane on the Maze Bank. That's funny. What do you have to do tomorrow, guys? Yeah, guys, you're not going to do it tonight, that's for sure. It's already 10:30, mate. That is true. Yeah, it's alright.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot.
What's the standard
I'll hook
one,
you up.
guys? How's it better than that?
I'll bring it to you.
Not really, guys. You get roughly the same. Depends how well you do it. Wow, I spawned my Stromberg all the way over there. Cool. That's pretty cool. Now all they need to do is do an update that gets rid of the creepy people. Oh yeah. Now I gotta go slowly around. Oh, Stromberg, you were good for a long time. You really were, but I think this new car will just, you know, it's just better. I'm sorry, Stromberg, but you will be replaced soon. In due time. When I can be bothered to pay for it. I don't really want to spend $3 million on a new car just yet, but when it's on sale or if there's a good heist week or something, then I will. I just would rather hit $1 billion sooner, you know. Yeah, it's unlimited apparently, but again, that's just hearsay, guys. I don't know whether or not it is true or not. wait and see, I guess. I know. The problem is I don't really know if I want to potentially lose a solo before I sell. There's the predicament I have. Nah, but it's still kind of a solo. Rebecca, he's gonna go off way before you go off. Before we finish the heist. Yeah, there you go. It just goes in behind. So that makes me wonder. Can you put the Kraken, the other Kraken, in there then? The Pegasus Kraken. Like, what do you think? Well, is that? I guess it would replace the Stromberg, right? But I just don't know for sure. Yeah, I guess I'll have to try. Because I have the Pegasus. I have the Kraken. But the thing is, my question is like, yeah, now that I've put this in it, would it let me do it now, or would it like say, oh, sorry, you've put this in it now? I guess we'll see. I'll take it out anyway, and I'll call up the Pegasus. But technically, this is where this is. It's saved here now, right? Oh, you can't get out when it's near ground. F. So wait, what would happen if like I called it up on the mechanic? Would it say it's inside this now? Sort of like how. I don't know, it's confused. It's weird, who knows? Either way, I'm doing a mission.
Nice job on the construction site.
It's cool either way, though. Very cool. Yeah, this session's definitely not a solo anymore. Well, that's fine. I'll finish this mission and then we'll do yours.
The display case in Mr. Rubio's vault will be a challenge. We need specialized plasma cutter to get through, but specialized means too easy to trace. And when you annoy a man such as Mr. Rubio, you do not wish to be traced. So we steal it. Mini Madrazo has given us information on a gang planning a very delicate robbery.
Did you?
They have stashed plasma cutter, and we have location on their safe house.
GG, Rebecca. Nice one.
Thief from thieves.
It can be a bit tough, yeah.
Remember always, Capitan, I am the man who lives in your ear, but we sail on your ship. This is your operation, your payday.
I mean, there was an Astro game on PSVR, like a full-on one, but they could do something like that, yeah.
But this is all. You are the Capitan. Okay, you are in location, but not in gunfight. Nobody home? Perhaps they have started the job sooner than anticipated. Look around. There must be some plan, some document that will give clue to where they are. Something I can
Cool.
cross-reference.
I like how they reuse
All I
this.
need is a photograph.
Because this is the document forgery. I like how it still has the document forgery stuff there, too. So I'm looking at plans. Probably would help if I was in... There we go. You located the planning board. Oh yes, there we go. Now I see. The lore has become clear to me now. Oh, I hate this. I hate this phone call, man. I hate this send photo mechanic. It's awful. Because it takes so long too, and especially because it doesn't let you take out any of the contacts, or it doesn't let you like, you know. And then if you're in a game with 30 people, you're gonna have 30 people's names to go through. Ugh.
Got them. Sending you coordinates now.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Using the phone in general sucks. Another reason I don't like the Sparrow over the Superior Oppressor Mark II. It doesn't have as much room for fitting. Alright, good.
They were there, yes? Good. Just get the cutter back to me and have the eyes in the back of your head, yes?
Alright, we can take Alf and get the hell out of here. Is it? Alright, I'm basically there. Yeah, this is definitely not a solo anymore, so rest in peace, Solo. It was nice having you. It was nice having you, but time to end that. Friendship with Solo over. Should really buy a new chair, man. I'm so cheap, man. I should buy one. I've been meaning to buy it, but I'm so cheap. Don't want to buy one. This thing is so rickety, man. Like, it's just, the arm is literally hanging on one screw. I should really do something about this. Hey, you seen? Thanks for the host, man. Alright, send me an invite, Rebecca. We're going. Let's do it. I mean, it's up to you. I mean, it makes sense. Pick one up, I guess. It's up to you. Sure heist. Thank you.
Say hello to the sunshine for me. It has been a long time.
Thank you. Shame you can't customize the interior of this like, with different colours. Yeah. What invite? Haven't got one. Thank you. I mean, you don't actually need to invite me to CO to start the actual heist itself, because you just invite. It's just a normal invite at that point, but it's just when you want to do the preps and stuff together. Nice. Let's go. Let's go. Yay! I can't wait for this experience. I am so excited. If you want to go drainage tunnel, yeah. Oh, I cannot wait. Nighttime makes more sense for stealth. Make sure you buy the suppressors. Good. Sure. Sure.
Why was there ever a screen and a button? Now the screen is the button?
Up to you if you want to skip it or not.
The button.
That is true, we have seen it once. Once too many. Ah, there's mines everywhere.
GPS tracker confirmed. I have your position. I will also
There's
access
bloody
the
mines everywhere.
CCTV once you are inside.
My question is, who the hell is selling this guy all these mines?
And I swim, yes. The last time I swam through a drainage pipe was in the Baltic Sea. The water was so cold, I used my nipples to cut through the grate. You Americans will need to use a blowtorch. And for the safe in the vault, we need to use brains. This is why Mini Madrazo chooses us, yes? Okay, on we go.
Well, it's a lovely location. I don't remember all these mines being this numerous last time I came here, but...
The maintenance room is not far.
I thought this was quicker than in single player. Cool. You stop talking to me now. Alright, so we're going in through underneath. Oh yeah, just casually coming through the door there. Okay, makes no sense. AF gets no gift. Why does AF not get a gift?
Are you in?
Are we able to destroy cameras? Will that alert them?
I knew you'd be fine. How likely is it I
Yeah.
have two operations in this
AF's a bad boy. I mean, he is.
Look for the vault. Maybe start in the central.
Yeah, I don't want to mess with the jug.
Be careful in this area. Mr. Rubio's personal bodyguards. They know their soldiers, and they will know you are not one of them, no matter what uniform you are wearing. You should remember there is a cliff here. It is a
Yes.
alternative to being captured alive.
Yes, you can probably kill them as long as you kill them without anyone knowing where they are, like their dead bodies. You have to watch the... You have to watch the way they walk, so you have to kill them places that no one else has to check. Like, I don't think any of them come down here, so we're probably fine if we, like... I don't know. Sure, I'll do right, you do left. Alright, 3, 2, 1, now. This gun's loud, even with a suppressor, man. Will he turn down here? No, so that's his path. You'd also have to consider what's like... Yeah, so I think that you could probably kill him down the little side bit when he goes down the side bit, I'm assuming. We have to... I mean, we don't have to kill all of them, but like it'd be good to kill some of them. Wait, is he gonna come down here? Oh, he's coming down here. Alright. We could, like, kill him when he's down the side there. I don't think anyone sees him. I don't think anyone goes that way. So if we killed him, like, there, behind something, like, is there something you could kill him behind? Like... Yeah, you could kill him behind that little piece of wall there. Should we do it, or should we leave him? I'm waiting for him to come down that little bit more. See how there's, like, a wall there? That's, like, completely solid. There you go, that might help. That might mean no one will see him. We have to kill people. Yeah, we have to kill people to get them, I guess. We could kill him when he goes back up into the main bit, into that section there, because like I don't think anyone goes there. Yeah. We can kill him there. Where's that jug gonna go? That's the question. Oh, there you go. He's got a keycard. Alright, so this jug goes back and forth here, it seems. He goes back and forth over here. Also, the red area, so if we're wearing guard uniforms, we can go through the guys who are blue, but not the guys who are red. That's a cool mechanic, actually. I like that. That's a really cool mechanic. Okay, that's the problem there. The jug goes all sorts of ways, look. We have to be careful with him. See, he just goes back and forth around there. No, it's just that you wouldn't be able to kill him in one shot. You'd have to, like, really shoot quickly and hopefully, you know, kill him before he hits you. We could go to the bit on the right-hand side and do those ones over there, because, like, there's no one... The jug doesn't go that direction. I think we should just... I think we should get rid of as many guards as possible before the jug comes to the... Wait, where's that guy? Where's he going? Wait. Does he come over here? Oh, no, yeah, he goes down here and he comes left, doesn't he? It's fine. He won't see the guy, I don't think, because he doesn't go that far. He goes left... And his vision's very impaired. It's longer, but it's impaired left and right, so it might be fine. Yeah, look, he won't see the guy because his yeah. But we need to be really smart when we kill them. Because obviously if that jug goes all sorts of areas, so we need to be careful. Ooh, I don't like where he goes, you know. We need to kill more people to get the yeah, we need to kill more people to get the key cards. So yeah, we should go to the runs on the right. You see, he doesn't go over there. Look, he goes right past them. See? Alright, we'll kill them. We'll have to keep an eye on whether he goes, though. Good night, Kasuga.
Do you remember the keypad we saw on the CCTV? It's in the office. Might be a lead.
Nah, that's the problem. I think we can kill these two guys here, though. I don't think the Jug sees these guys, does he? I think he goes by them, don't you think? I mean, it's up to you if you want to kill them, but we need to get more key cards. Do you think we should kill them, or should we leave them? Yeah, alright. Alright, you do left, I'll do right. Alright, you ready? 3, 2, 1, now. Alright, we can go past the camera here. We can sneak by and jump down. Oh, no, maybe not. Wait. What happened? So who? Oh, really? How did they see the guy we just killed? Or maybe the bullet. Maybe it was the bullet went through. How many bullets did you shoot? Just one? Ah, we can just commit suicide and restart. It's fine. We haven't collected any loot yet. Does it? Yep, well. Stealth mechanics in a GTA game, not the best. It's not like we can just drag the bodies and hide them or anything. Yeah. Maybe. The problem is the bullets do go through bodies as well, so we need to kind of aim it. Yeah, I forgot about. Yeah, we need to aim it so that the bullet doesn't go anywhere near them. So it depends where we're aiming from too. Yeah. Should we go to them straight away so we can see? Because it's quicker to go straight to them, and then we'll see. Yeah. Wait, how do we get up there? Okay. Yeah, let's go straight to them and see what happens if we do a different angle. Oh, that guy's coming. Why is his aim different, by the way? His aim's different now. It's wider. It used to be thinner. Oh no, mine was really... Oh, whatever. Yeah, but he wasn't the one who saw them. Still, I want to test. No, maybe he wouldn't see it because the body would be him by the hedge. Oh, this guy. I'll show back to this guy here. Mate, I feel really exposed. I'm surprised he didn't see me. I'm not moving. I refuse to move. He hasn't seen me yet, so as long as I don't move, I think I'll be fine. I think I'll be fine. There we go. Alright, let's try. Let's shoot from this angle so the bullet doesn't go anywhere near anyone. What, the one closest or the one furthest? I'll do the furthest one then. 3, 2, 1, now. No, there, they see that. How do they see that one? Oh, maybe not. No, you didn't see it. It was just him. It's just him talking. All right, cool. So that works. Let's see how long it goes until he gets seen. Let's see if the Jug sees him. Go. Let's wait for the Jug to come back and see. Let's do these ones in the meantime, and then we'll watch when the Jug comes by and see. Alright, you do left, I'll do right. Alright, 3, 2, 1, now. Yeah, let's wait and see if the Jug sees him. Because we have to do this anyway. I'll kill this guy when he gets behind the wall again. I wonder if he can kill the Jug, but I don't really want to try. Not unless we had to. If we had to and he saw it and he was like no other choice, then yeah, I would shoot him. I would have to shoot him, but hopefully we don't have to come to that. I like how this guy's got like a little side pool at the side, you know what I mean? Right, Joe's coming close. Let's see what happened. Let's see what happened. I'm hoping he doesn't see him. That way we could literally just do that and not have a problem. Jug, why have you stopped? Why are you turning... Wait, what? Why are you turning around? Oh, because he has a different path. Yeah, okay, he has to go around and he comes back. He comes back. Once he goes around this one, he... So his path at the moment, from what I've seen, is he goes around the main interior house, goes around, then comes through here, goes, and then there's like a long... thing like that. Let's wait. We got time. Just see what happens. I'm just curious to see if he'll see them or not. There you go, it's been unmuted now. Yeah, we're so happy. He's gonna come back now, yeah. He's gonna come back. And now he's gonna go down there. Yeah, now he's going down that way. Like he went faster then and he slowed down. Let's keep an eye where he goes too, so we can kind of see his path, so we know what to avoid. You have to also remember there's different levels of like terrain, so sometimes the people will be hidden that they wouldn't usually be hidden. But I'm curious to see if we'll see these guys. Because he's lower down than them, so maybe he won't. Yeah, he would have seen them by now, wouldn't he? Yeah, to the right of him, yeah. See, I think it's because it's different levels. It's a different level. You can't see them because they're behind something. So he goes up this way.
Remember, we know from our little reconnaissance trip that there is a keypad in the office. Worth investigating.
Alright, so you go this way. We can probably kill the guy in the... you see the guy who's in front of him? I think we could kill him because he's above something. He's behind a wall. I don't think he would be seen. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you go to the left of us. Oh, past the camera. Yeah, we have to go past the camera. I don't know how the cameras work in this. They seem to have like motion detectors or something. You can try going under and see what happens. I'm just see what happens here. It's very weird, man. Right, well, we have one key card. We need a second one before we can get the second load of loot. Oh, come on, get through. Don't fall in the water. We can kill all these guys over here, I'm pretty sure. Oh, he's up there. Oof. How do we get... Oh, we can walk up the stairs here.
It means man who jumps from cliff gets double rations at bottom. Okay?
That guy down there moved forward when I did that. I swear. Wonderful, guys. Oh yeah, because yeah, they have to mute you now for them not be able to hear them. It's weird. See, I think this guy here, I think you could kill him. See, look, he's behind the wall. I think you could, yeah. Because I don't think the jug would see him from there, because the angle's not there, and it's because he's higher up as well, so I don't think the jug would see him. Yeah, there's also a hedge. I think it's fine. That guy over there is also higher up too. Look, where the jug goes, he wouldn't see him because he's higher up, see? So we could kill him too. We just need to find... Let's wait for the jug to come around maybe and see where the jug will go. But I think the jug... See, I think the jug walks by... He wouldn't see him up there. Oh, yeah, see, I don't think he would see him up there. If we killed him like there, where he is at the moment, I don't think we'd ever be seen or something. Because the jug's lower down. Let's wait. Let's wait. Let's wait. Let's wait. Let's wait and see what happens. I guess if you're doing it solo and you can't really take anything anyway, there's not much point. But I want to get the key cards, so. I'm gonna move back a little bit just in case the dog sees us because we're a little bit taller. It's fine. Gaz is always loud. Gaz is always loud. So yeah, I think we could kill the guy above on that. Like, you see where he's going now? That because he wouldn't be able to see up there. He's too short. Well, make sure we don't kill him where the camera is. Like, kill him like where he is. Maybe. Yeah, but it won't turn that far. Look, it'll stop. Or maybe it won't. Oh yeah, it does stop. See, it stops. I think we'd be fine. And Jug doesn't see him. Yeah, he doesn't see the dead guy. Okay, let's see where he goes from now. Let's see where the Jug's view goes now. Yeah, I think we could kill him roughly like where he was. See, I don't think the Jug would ever see him. I don't think the Jug would ever see him. Yeah. Yeah, right there would be fine. No one ever sees him at that point. Yeah, no one ever sees him at that point. Yeah. Yeah, and I think those two above where the Jug is now, I think they're higher up there. I don't think he could see them either. Alright, should we kill him on the one when he comes around now? I'll let you do that. No, I'd wait until where you said you were going to do. Where you're going to kill him. Where he's near the camera. Oh, he's under the camera. He's clear of the camera now, I think, yeah. I think it will be fine. I don't think the camera will see him. I guess we'll find out in about 3 seconds. Yeah, and the other guy doesn't see him either. Yeah, it's too far. Alright, that's fine. Alright, I don't think he'll be seen. I don't think he'll be seen. Yeah, these guys are way too high up for the Jug to see, I think. As well. Yeah, look, the Jug wouldn't see because they're behind the fence. They're behind the hedge. Yeah, see? I think we'll be fine. Alright, do you want to do left? I'll do right. Alright. Alright, 3, 2, 1, now. Alright, so that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Where's this guy here going? He's gonna stop there and turn around, cool.
Sigue por ahí. Todavía no ha terminado. Seguro viene luego.
Alright, I don't know what that was about. Oh, yeah. Cool. We can probably kill this guy when he comes over here. We can probably kill him in that little area there, because none of the other guards go there, I don't think. We should probably back over here just in case. I don't know if he'll be able to see us from that thing. I don't think he'll be able to see us at that distance, but you never know how far he'll walk. Yeah, I think we should come in that little courtyard there, see, to the right. Because no one goes there. Yeah. Should I do it now? Waiting for you to get right to the end. After you, mate. How much longer you go for? What, on stream? Another hour. Oh, that guy. Oh god, that guy's coming a little bit close. I don't like that. Although I don't think. Can he see us from there? Alright. We'll look at the jug in a second and see where the jug goes from here. Because I want to see like who we could shoot and who we can't shoot. Why is this guy not moving? Go away, please. I wonder if he's changed his like thing. Yeah, because those are the guys that we can't get through. Wait, is he not red for you? Because those are the ones we can't go by with fake outfits. Don't know, maybe it's glitched. Okay, let's see where the jug goes anyway. Should we kill this guy up here? Alright, let's see where the jug goes. Let's see who we can see.
Come in, come in! Make yourself at home. What's mine is yours.
Oh, I think he's underneath actually, Rebecca. Yeah, he's underneath. He can't see those guys because he's underneath. Oh, no, he's not. Oh, wait, but he wouldn't be able to see him if we killed him when he comes to the gate again. Yeah, he can't see there. He never sees him over by the gate, does he? So if we kill him when he's by the gate, he'll never see him. He'll never see him. Yeah, I don't think he'll ever be seen by the jug. Hey, AF. What's up, man? Thanks for the host. Yeah, I don't think the jug will ever see him at that distance. Although he's coming back, though, saying that. Ooh, I bet because he's behind the wall, it's fine, right? Let's wait here. Let's wait here. The jug doesn't go this far. He comes back, and then he goes back. I think. I hope. Otherwise, we'll have to kill him when he's a little bit in the corner, like more. He's coming way closer than I'd like. That's fine. We technically don't need to kill any of the other ones, as long as we only have to kill the ones upstairs. We don't have to technically kill any of the other people. To the upstairs over here. Wait, how do we go upstairs again? It's over here, isn't it? Yeah, we're above him anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh, we'll have to kill him. We'll have to go around and kill him the other way. It's fine. He's down below. It's fine. I don't think the jug ever sees this guy. Should I kill him? Yeah, I don't think the jug ever goes this way, so I think we're fine. We don't have to kill it. Oh, he didn't turn around before. Now he's turned. Oh, nice. It's fine. There we go. Second passer. All right, cool. I think that little box is where the golden gun is, I believe, but we don't have the key for it, so. Whew. Oh, no worries, Spade. Yeah, do you want to hack that? I don't want to.
You have good taste in things to steal.
Well, you done it before? When did you do it, Rebecca? I swear Cave did it. Oh, I guess downstairs to get out, right? Rebecca went silent. I don't know what happened to her. Nice. Oh, there's a safe here. Nice. Pistol.
It would be rude
Not even a good
safe,
pistol.
I think.
Not even a good pistol. Just a shitty old pistol. Thanks. Thanks, man. You know, really good safe you have there. Yeah, it's a very fun heist. Yeah. Yeah, he gives a. You know, like it's. At least the jug can't see us now. It's harder than not doing it in stealth, guys. And then I know what your next question is going to be. Will you do it? No. I'm not doing the stealth for you, mate. If you want to do stealth, you've got to stealth it yourself. Nice. Is that from Red Dead? I swear that's literally a Red Dead picture, I swear. They legit got a picture of Red Dead and they shoved it in here. Wow. Fair, Rockstar, fair. Cool. Cool. Yeah, legit. They just got random pictures of Red Dead. That's literally New Austin, I swear. That looks legit like New Austin. Could you imagine if they did like a little kind of spoiler for a Mexico heist in this, or a Mexico DLC for Red Dead by putting like pictures of Mexico in this? That'd be great. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's New Austin. That's funny. Oh, I'd play Red Dead if they put Mexico back in. Yeah, oh hell yeah, I'd love to do that. I love. I've not deleted it. No, so I could easily do it. Yeah, I'm ready. I could do it anytime I wanted. There's a guy down here. I'm pretty sure.
Did you get to the vault?
Oh, maybe not. Do you want to do the safe? You can actually see the numbers on other people are doing. That's really cool. Little details. It's the little details.
Such a lot of effort for such a little file. Makes you wonder what's in there, no?
You ready?
Bad news.
3,
They have
2,
sealed
1,
the
now.
drainage pipe. You will need to look for another way out of there. A new shift of guards just clocked in. Careful out there.
New guards. Oh, lovely. Lovely. New guards. Just what I've always loved to hear.
Well done.
Oh, where are we exiting again? What's...
Just because you are fleeing the crime scene of the century does not mean
Oh,
there
nice.
is no time for opportunistic theft, yes? You like it, you take it.
Oh, yeah, the sniper could be good for stealth, because the sniper can shoot people. That's pretty cool. Well, we can leave. We can go through. Can we go? Even go up here. Alright, well, we can't really get out any other way because we haven't got the equipment for any of the other escapes, so the only way we can get out is literally through there. Oh god. Oh boy. Well, we can try going for the gold there once he goes away. We could also get it when we're outside of the compound. That's another thing we could do, is we could potentially find it when we're outside the compound. But it's up to you. I guess we'll get the gold now. I mean, there's no one nearby, so we could... Yeah. You ready? 3, 2, 1, now.
All together now.
Alright. Gold fills up quickly. Nice, nice. Well, we know 2 mil, not too shabby for 2 people. Alright, I guess we'll go through the main door. That's the only way out, so far as I can tell. Oh god, that guy's coming back. I'm gonna hide in here. Actually, he doesn't come this far, it's fine. Yeah, he doesn't come this far. It's just this guy we've got to kill now. We need to kill him. You gonna kill him? That's fine. So where's the escape at? You can't be, because the drainage you can only go in, you can't go at it. They lock it. No, you put compound entry as drainage. You don't do compound exit as drainage. Oh, we go all the way to there.
Good work. The compound is behind
We're gonna need to find a bow or something, because there's no way we're gonna
We're almost home.
sneak.
Just get out of there.
Like, that's so far.
To relocate the sub while you're inside.
Can we take the helicopter? Why can't we just take the damn helicopter, man? It's a perfectly viable solution. This game is so rigged. Oh, lovely.
So, based on my experience and intuition, I think Mr. Rubio knows that something is up.
Oh, guys coming on the road. Oh, I do not like this. Oh my god, what is that? Why is it right behind us? Oh, it's because it's a blade car. Oh, god damn it. Don't know how to explain it to you guys. Ah. Mate, we can't jump back in the water. This is the problem. There's no other. Literally, there's only one way out of this, and it's through that main gate, as far as I'm aware. Unless it was a. I mean, maybe we can go back in the water. Is there a boat down there? I don't know. There was a boat there in normal free roam, but I don't know whether it will work on. Nah, there's no boat. Oh, there's a boat. It's driving around. Okay, well, I don't really want to go down there. There's no other way out, by the way. The only way out is through that main gate. There's fences the rest of the way.
Watch your step out there, my thieving little friend. One trip, one star, and my men will be on.
Surprised this man doesn't have mines everywhere. I don't think you can take the helicopter. We tried it in Loud and we couldn't take it. So I'm pretty sure we can't. I mean, they know that we're here, so what would happen if their guard sees another guard? Would they just not do anything? I don't know. Okay, there's no other way off. We have to go through the main entrance. There's no other way out. That bloody car's back. Man, I do not like this guy in this car.
You think you can steal from me? You won't make it off the island.
May, why is this man on that car, like, riding around like an asshole? We could sneak by this guy here, and then, yeah, look, we don't even need to deal with it. We can literally sneak around this guard here and then get out the front door. I think this car just goes around in a big 360, doesn't it? Yeah, he just goes in a big 3... Okay, we can just avoid that entirely by just walking around this guy here. Oh, what's an... Oh, there's another... Oh, there's two more that weren't on the map before. No! Oh, how are we going to do it? We're going to have to kill the guy in the car, surely. Or kill... Is he on a bike? I think he's on a bike, actually, Rebecca. We're going to have to kill this guy over here by the helicopter and then kill the bike guy at the same time. Or similar time. Oh, feck this bike guy. I'm going to kill him when he comes over here. But we need to be out of his view when he does come over here, then we can kill him. And this other guy is going to be nearby too. We need to kill him too. Maybe when he goes back behind the helicopter and the bike can't see him. I'm pretty sure it's a bike. Yeah, because we can shoot him when he's behind the boxes and no one will see him. What do you think? What is this guy? Is it... Oh, it's a fucking car. We have to kill him, though, because there's other way. If we don't kill the car, then the car will see everything else. Oh, shit, he's seen us. Oh, fuck. He's shot. If you can lock onto him in the car, by the way. You can lock onto him in the car. So, what we could do is we could kill him in the car and then... Yeah, because I don't know if that will trigger the whole guard, like the award or what. But they didn't. Yeah, they don't know where we are. It's like as long as we kill them quick enough, I don't think. Yeah, I think it doesn't like alert them too quick. Hey, no, we're pretty good, thanks. We don't need any help. All right. I guess we just kill this guy as well now, because there's no guy in the car anymore, so we can just kill them all. Oh, is that guy on a bike? Oh, he could be a problem if we don't kill him, because he might be activated later on, Rebecca. I'm gonna kill him. Yeah, so it's fine. No one wouldn't even know. No, because they're at the exit, remember? How are we gonna get by that guy who's literally staring at the exit? Says no, let's go see other. What? I'm a bit confused. What? But that's what I'm saying. Like, how do we get out when he's literally looking directly at that? Like, we have to kill them. And if we kill them, we might as well. All right, it's up to you. Who do you want to shoot? See, this is the thing. We're so far away from them. It's gonna be hard to kill them. And the thing is, the bullet's gonna go over towards that guy anyway. So we have to kind of kill him from this angle, which means that maybe killing the other guy is smarter. It's tough. You wanna shoot him? Or join me? Alright, then you do left, I'll do right here. Alright, 3, 2, 1, now. Alright, there we go. Now we're good. You mean 10 people said no, we don't want you, now he's going to look for other people. Oh, fair enough. It's not really that, you know, we don't want it, it's just that we don't need, you know what I mean? Like, we have we can do this quite easily on our own. Oh, you can't go through that? What the fuck? That's a perfectly good doorway and it's locked. I guess we'll just have to go out this way. Just a heads up, I don't think I'm going to do this heist with anyone else. Like, other than... Pretty much, like, other than a core set of people that I feel really comfortable with. Because this heist is quite tough. Especially in stealth. I don't want to be... you know... Oh, yeah, we could change outfit, sure. It'd be so much money... Oh, helicopters, feck. It would be so much, like... time and effort spent.
Listening to their comms, and it sounds like Mr. Rubio is about to make a special appearance in attack helicopter. I think it would be a good time to accelerate your departure.
I don't know whether this is going to really mean anything, but...
Don't rely on your disguises now they found the vault.
Oh.
It's too late for that.
Well, the disguises don't work now. That guy won't see us, don't worry. Well, this is going to be way harder than I thought. But yeah, I don't think I'll be doing the heist with many people other than the core set people that I'm good with, because this heist is quite a lot of work. And oh my god, man. He's just looking everywhere. We have to kill him, really. Pain in the arse, mate. No, we're doing it stealthy, but he's like, he's looking everywhere. This guy's an asshole, man. Should we kill him or should we leave? Because he's gonna see one of us, isn't he? Watch out, that guy's coming. I don't know. He's not looking everywhere anymore. He's can't. Oh no, he's still looking everywhere. Look, he follows me. Look, he follows me. Well, he's looking at you, Rebecca, directly.
So tell me, what do you think is in these documents that Mini Madrazo wishes us to steal so badly? Accounts? Political exposure? I think it's his playlist from before he was cool.
Yeah, AF, you need to stop with the backseat gaming, mate. AF, I'm not going to listen to someone who's literally a level 70 or level 60 and has, like, no money, mate. I'm a level 800, I'm a level 1000, what, 1,324, I have $804 million. I'm not going to listen to someone who has literally got maybe 5 hours in the game. Most of that time is literally just jerking off. Alright, guys. Yeah, see you later, mate, bye. Rebecca, Gaz says bye. Oh my. He says bye. She says bye, Gaz. Ev, you got no money, mate. You were literally begging me a couple days ago to help you make money. Exactly, remember last time, AF. Do you want to go back in jail for another day? That should be 2 days this time, because it would be the second offense. Oh god, that guy looks far. That guy's on the watchtower as well, so he'll see us if he looks over. I guess we can cross the road and go back. I don't know. It's fine. He looked away anyway. They're so like they're not consistent. Yeah, that's true. It would have to be maybe it's hide inside something like a building. I hate these guys, man. They turn just as you seem to come near them. I'm on a road too, so it means we're kind of exposed if they do come along. Turn around, mate. Turn around. That bloody guy, turn. Helicopter, yeah, is within range. Alright.
You know the genius of this plan? Mr. Rubio acquires blackmail documents.
What?
We are the ones
We
who
could
apply
hide
for
inside the
them.
building. Where if they hide inside the building, Rebecca, or behind it? We haven't got time to get inside it right now. Oh, he's gonna come around, feck. He won't see us as long as we can. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. Let's go, let's get the fuck out of here now. Yeah, well, I don't know if we should go into town. I think we should stay over this side. The cameras don't detect us, I don't think, because they're white. So I think we're safe from cameras. Let's just avoid all these guys, I think. We have to go to that checkpoint though. AF, stop it, or you're gonna get AF. I'm gonna give you a 2-day timeout if you do it one more time, AF. All right. Oh my days, that guy at the top there is a bit pain in the ass. We're gonna have to kill some of these people eventually. The guy on the roof, I think, on the tower might be a good one to kill, because he can see us so far. Look, he can see us so bloody far. We don't need to go through the checkpoint, actually. We can see down here. It's fine. Oh, that's fine.
Attack boats in the water. Be careful.
Yeah, if we swim, that is not so much right now. It's that helicopter, man. It's coming back. We need to get somewhere with cover or hide behind something. Yeah, he's turning. We need to get to that. Oh my days, that. We need to get behind something. We need to get to like some sort of building or something to hide behind while he goes away. May I do not like this. This is too stressful for my liking. Look, it's the problem is that helicopter, if he turns, he's gonna see us if we're not careful. That guy at that bloody watchtower as well. Watchtowers galore. If we had, this would actually be where the snipers would come in handy. Yes, maybe that would have been useful.
Capitan, I do not want to worry, but
The recon drone, but that doesn't really do much. Oh, I guess use it, yeah. Alright, let's get to one of these buildings, so at least we can hide behind the building if the helicopter comes. Yeah, we're safe. Alright, cool. Yeah, I think as long as we hide in here, we'll basically be safe. Yeah, well, that isn't really helpful. Alright. Let's wait for this guy to come back and then we'll... So he's coming back, look, he's coming back. We should utilize this. This is Rebecca's Heist. It's the original main objective, the Madrazo files. I do not like this helicopter. Mate, why is he turning towards this direction? Whatever. They didn't do that. They move towards where you do. Have you noticed that? I guarantee that. Look. I just don't like it, man. Alright, he's going to be away from us for a while so we can go. I know, AF, mate, this is the last time. I know there's bots, or boats even, in the water. I can see them driving up and down the water, AF. We need a plane or a boat or something, yeah. We can also leave on planes, so as long as we get a plane, we can leave. Yeah, we're gonna need to get like a plane or a boat or something. A boat is kind of problematic because of the boats in the ocean. We need to get like ideally a plane. But then you know, there's all the people at the airport. It'll be a problem to deal with. And you got this guy driving up and down the road. We need to maybe get rid of him when he's down the road or something. I don't know. We'll wait until he goes away. Oh, there's a lot of them. Could be useful. Well, that guy down at he'll be at the end of the road. We can kill him. And as long as the driver guy doesn't drive down there, we should be fine to kill him, right? Are there any near the runway? If there's none on the runway, we can in theory just kill. We could just literally go on the runway and get the plane and go, right? AF, we don't need your advice, mate. If we wanted your advice, we would ask for your advice. We don't want your advice. If I've watched people drive cars for years, does it mean I can drive a car? No. See, we have to kill the people we'll have to kill people on the tarmac to get the plane off the ground. Air's always annoying. Should we kill the guys on the tarmac and then get the plane, Rebecca? Oh, yeah, he's going to go back towards the camera. What's soothing? That's the, we need to wait until he's back on the runway further because the camera. Yeah, it's cool. It's a cool heist. No, I don't think I'll do it every day. I think I'll stick to the casino for more of my main money making, but it's fun. As a kind of it's like a vacation. Alright, we need to kill this other guy here, and then we can get the... Wait, is there a plane further down? Yeah, is there a plane further down? Oh, we're going to need to disable the cat... Now, Rebecca, we're going to have to disable it, because they'll have anti-air, won't they? So we need to disable the control tower. Otherwise, they're going to shoot us down if we get in the plane. Can we go in front of the camera if I put our guns away now? Because it's white. I'm not sure. I don't really like this, but... It's white, not red, so maybe... Either way, just watch, I guess. Just try to do it when it's facing away, I guess. What? I'll kind of go down here and have a look to see if there's any... Because I swear there was a plane here last time, wasn't there? There is a plane down here, Rebecca. Yeah, there's a plane down here. There's a dodo plane down here. Yeah. So for the help. AF, we don't want you to help. That's what we're saying. We literally told you in plain English, we don't want your help. I don't know how to make it any more plain and simple for you, mate. I really don't. Like, I have no idea. Well, she works weird shifts, doesn't she? Oh, that helicopter's coming. Rebecca, that helicopter's right there. Be careful. What is it? Oh, that's really easy. You just do the biggest. You do the biggest number there to the one that gives the most, and then the other. And then in the next two, it's kind of. No, I'll show you. Watch the stream.
You know, interface like this reminds me of good old days before screens came to take over. Wires go from the left side of the panel over to another
I'm moving on that one.
Chosen numbers must add up from
Okay,
top to
medium.
bottom to make the target voltage. That's the number in the middle.
Alright, so that's 40. Then I want the 4 on. That's fine, I'll probably work out in the end. Yep. It's just it's like a basic logic thing. So the camera didn't see, did it? When
Good. System is disabled. Looks like compound air defenses are separate. Those we cannot touch.
oh yeah, compound's different. Compound's different. It's fine. Compound's different. I don't care about the compound. We're nowhere near the compound, so we don't need to worry about air support being good down there. Hey, Kasuga. There's a plane down here. That's all we need. We don't need that much runway to take off. I can take off in way less. Yeah, I don't know what your job was. Your job was literally just to not say anything. Like, this man legit thinks he's some sort of, like, hired expert because he's watched it. Mate, I'm an F1 driver now because I've watched F1 once, mate. I'm a professional football player because I've watched... I've watched a FIFA game once. There you go. I've not looked into it. I know how to get some of the secret stuff, but I don't really care enough to do it. Alright, let's go.
Did you find a plane over there? Just be careful of air defenses around the compound.
We can actually just take off here. I'm assuming we can just fly away, to be honest with you. We don't even need to go back to the bloody submarine. Yeah. Cool. Nice. That was long, yeah. You see why I prefer that? Wait, you can see look, you can see San Andreas in the distance. You can see the lights. It's not rendered in, but you can see the lights. That's funny. Nice. Cool.
Hold it right there. Okay, you're good to
I like how they take a picture of us. That's really nice of them.
Hey, you made it. Hope everything went to plan. Mr. Madrazo only got back from the club a few hours ago. I probably set a new record for overtime. Yeah, we're good here.
Look at this.
Yeah, AF just doesn't listen. That's the problem.
Survivors. We've been going pretty
Like, you
hard.
literally can tell him stop, and he'll just keep doing it like over and over.
Why don't you sit down and stop making a fool of yourself, Evan?
I don't even know who she is.
We spent a week together in Tulum, asshole.
Come on, let's go sit over here.
Fuck.
Come, sit. So, success? Thank fuck. Excellent. Fucking wait till my dad hears about this. Hey, Dad. Yeah, no, this'll be quick. Just wanted to let you know that Strickler thing, the files.
What?
Yeah, I did it. No.
Oh,
they're
is it
mine.
because it's the first?
Take care of
It's
it.
Rebecca's first one, so it's the same video.
Yes. So you know what? I was thinking that maybe you and I could sit down again and talk about that crypto deal, or that condo project that I mentioned. Remember, Dad?
Do you reckon it's possible to fly over to? No, when you go too close, it just kills your engine. It won't render in anyway. The thing is, the island doesn't render in when you're in free roam. You'd have to find a way to render it. You'd have to find a way to basically force it into RAM,
You know?
so it stays in your RAM, and then you could fly over there. But you wouldn't get close. It would just kill your engine when you get close to it. So, because you're going too far away from San Andreas, you'd have to find another way to get around that.
Okay. And now that you know the drill,
I'm sure someone will find a way to do it, but
he's always dropping money on flashy shit, trying to flex like some big man. Clean him the fuck out. You could bring anything to Jorge here. He'll fence it for you, no questions asked.
You got it.
El Rubio's recurring fucking nightmare. I love it.
yeah, I'd rather just do casino for quick money.
I don't even know if I want to look at these.
Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
What can I get you? Some fresh OJ? Coconut water?
Oh, no, thanks. Really don't want to go, but life.
Shit! Fuck.
I love you guys so much.
You're hardcore, Mrs. M.
Wild night.
I'm gonna
Let's do it
miss
again
you.
sometime.
Bye.
Bye.
Darling, so what is it?
It's nothing now.
Hmm?
Nothing at all. It's over.
Thank you. This means a lot. Come on. The least we can do
To
is
be
offer
fair,
you
if you're a
something.
modder, you wouldn't even need to do stuff like that. You could literally just spawn it in. You could literally just change the way the game you know, because you can spawn in technically anything. You can even spawn in, if you're on PC, you could even spawn in, what's it called, North Yankton. Not bad though, 2 mil. Not bad for a first time Silent Sneaky. But again, we would make more money from doing, literally in less time, we would have made more money from doing 2-player art. That's my main issue of it, is that until we find, and the thing is, your primary can be worse. Your primary could be a $900,000. Like my current primary is $990,000. So that you know, even though we got the max take for 2 people, although obviously maybe if you get all gold, you could maximize it, but like, I just look at that and think to myself, you know, I could do 2-player art on Casino in less time, less work, and still get more money. So unless if there's some sort of like real, you know, boost. Although you're on normal mode, so maybe on hard mode it would be better, 25 extra %. Maybe. I think that's just them showing off like, oh look, 5 million is like the highest take you could get, but really it's not like actually gonna happen. I think it's one of those things where they just like, they throw it in your face like, oh, in theory if you got every piece of loot you could, but you can't get every piece of loot, so you can't. AF, I would highly recommend. Okay, AF, I want to give you this. I'm gonna time you out for another day. I'm gonna time you out for 2 days on Twitch. If you don't stop, just talk about something else, alright? Next word out of your mouth, the next message out of that, it better not be anything to be dropped with war or anything like that. Because I'm done. Just talk about something else. We'll wait, we'll wait. It's 52 minutes to complete that. Like, we could do it. We could have done a casino in we could have done almost a full casino in that time period, including the preps. Oh my days! It's fun, but don't get me wrong, it's fun. But my god, I wouldn't do it for money. Cool, cool. Cat burglar. Nice, Rebecca, we did it. Completed without alerting any guards. We got 200 grand for that. Not bad, so that's a little bit of extra money. Not too shabby. Yeah, we got 200 grand extra, Rebecca. Yeah, because we did it without alerting any guards, so... Yeah. AF, mate, no one's gonna bring it back. Literally, it's not hard. Literally, stop talking about it. Stop bringing it back up. It's not hard. It really isn't. Nah, I know that you could do it quicker, but it's like, to me, I don't find that heist very, I don't know, I don't find it very good, in my opinion, for doing it over and over. I don't like the preps for it, and I don't like the actual openness of it. I think it's great. I don't get me wrong. I think it's a really cool idea, but I don't think personally that I'll be doing it that much. I think I'm more of a casino person. I don't like having to fly back and forth with the submarine. I don't like any of that. I really don't enjoy that. So I think I'll stick to just doing the casino more. I'll do it once. I'll keep doing it until I get all 6 of the different entrances, and obviously I'll help Rebecca and I'll help Cave and anyone else who wants it, like, you know, Gaz, I guess. But I don't think I'll do it much after that. Like, I just don't really find it. Like, I just find it so much work going back and forth, and I don't know. I guess once you get quick credit, yeah, but it's just, I don't know. It's not really my cup of tea. AF, literally, that's literally bringing it up. AF, literally, you keep bringing it back up. Stop. Next time, if you even mention, oh, well, they keep bringing the conversation back, you're going to get timed out for 2 days. So, literally, everyone just wants you to stop talking about it. Everyone just wants you to stop talking about stuff that they don't want to hear, alright? Is it still a solo war? Alright, well, I guess we'll stay with that now, and then I'll just do this. I mean, I don't know. I don't find the casino that... I can always get roughly a mil from the casino really, really easy. Doesn't matter which way. But I guess it depends how many people you play with. Yeah. It's just option. That's what they're doing. I still prefer the casino, yeah. But I'm glad that they added it because it's just more... It's more variety. That's one thing I do like. I do like the more variety from it, but it's not what I would want to do. I wouldn't want to grind it like I grind casino. You know what I mean? Like, I think maybe doing it once a week. You know, once we've done all 6 different approaches and obviously helped each other out, do 6 different approaches potentially. I think at that point I probably won't do it much. I'll maybe do it once a week. I just don't see myself, like, especially when you only have the 900 gram primary. I just think to myself where it's just lackluster. You know what I mean? Like, for that, I don't know. I just don't particularly really enjoy it, but yeah. Yeah. It's a good approach, yeah. I definitely think it's a good direction, but for now, it's not like the difference between Doomsday and Casino. Difference between Doomsday and Casino was obvious. There was no point at all doing Doomsday after Casino came out because Doomsday was so much harder and so much more, and you got so much less. Whereas the problem with this one I find is that you don't get that much more, if anything, for the extra difficulty. You don't get much more than what you got for the other one, than for Casino. So that's my main issue with it, is that the difference between this and Casino isn't as big as between Casino and Doomsday. At least, maybe once it's optimized, I don't know, maybe it will be better. It's good for solo players, 100%. Solo players, the Cayo Perico Heist is fantastic for solo players. But for people who play with other people, at the moment, I just don't see it myself. At the moment, I just don't see the in my opinion, the worth of it. It's a good heist, I like it, but for me, I would rather just do Casino. For one, I don't have to go back to the submarine. I hate the submarine, I will be honest about that. I hate the submarine for the heist. I absolutely cannot stand going to that submarine every time to do a prep. It's horrific. If there was a way to start the heist away... I got a soda, by the way. If there was a way to start the heist away from the submarine, like in the arcade, I would be all for it. But I just don't like the way that it is, that you've got to go to the heist, you've got to go to the submarine to do heist and all that. It's just a lot of work. So, there's things I like about it and things I don't. I think it's a cool idea. I think maybe once it's more optimized, it will be better. But I don't think I'll ever particularly love it. You know what I mean? Like, I think that for me, the Cayo Perico Heist is something I'll do once a week, whereas I'll continue grinding casinos a lot more often. So... Yeah, that's how I'm gonna do it. How do you take a picture of the control tower? You just go up to it and take a picture of the entire thing, really. What are you typing, Rebecca? I think a bloody Bible. I mean, it's reasonable because he just doesn't seem to know when to stop. If he just stopped, that's all he had to do was stop and he wouldn't have got banned. I just don't get, I mean, I wasn't going to ban him, I was going to give him a 2-day timeout, but I mean, it wouldn't have happened in the first place. None of that would have happened had he just shut up. It's as simple as that. It's not hard to shut up for 5 bloody minutes. But, yeah, it's a cool heist though. I definitely like it. I'm glad that Rockstar's going in that direction. But it's just that at the moment, if it was an extra 50% on the casino, I think I would be a lot more into it myself. I think it also, from what I've heard, suffers from the same issue that the casino does, where playing it solo, you get the biggest cut. You can get like, you know, a 1.5, you know, million primary take, but like if you play with other people, you know, the cuts start to get a bit messed up. So I don't know, like, again, it's like the casino where playing with 4 people doesn't really seem to benefit, because even with 4 people you can barely take much at all. So I don't know, it's I think that it needs a lot of optimization to become good, to become really good. But I'm just glad it's variety, it's variation, it's flavor. That's how I always look at these things. It's flavor, and I don't think flavor or variation is a bad thing. I think it's good. I'm glad that they've done it. I'm glad they released it. I think it's a really good piece of content personally. I think it's a really good piece of content, but I think that, you know, I just think that it's not 100% what I was wanting. I think the only way we're ever going to get to that point is when they redo the game mechanics entirely. I don't think stealth mechanics really fit this game. You know, I'm kind of waiting to see what they do with like GTA 6, but you know, no, I think it's good. I'm looking forward to playing it more. I'll play the initial 6. I'm gonna do I'm gonna do each of the approaches just to get them all done, and unlock everything. But I think that after that point, it will just be like, when will I do it? You know, when I have time, basically. And it will just be nice to have something different to do. Sometimes you might be like, you know what, let's do a Perico, you know, heist or whatever. But it just depends. It just depends. Cool idea though. You gotta go now. Yeah, no worries. Elliot, no worries at all. IAF. Bye bye. Mention it again, AF. Mention it again on Discord, and I will time you out on Discord as well. But yeah, I think that's how I'm gonna look at it. It just depends. It also depends if how much we can optimize it. Like, I know that now we know where the spawns are. Provided it doesn't randomize it. My worry is what happens if they randomize that or make it like more varieties, because it might be harder to do. If it was the exact same setup, or, you know, if there wasn't too many versions or variations, we could probably like optimize the hell out of that. But it just depends. If it's only like 3 or 4 variations like Casino, then yeah, it'll be harder to do. But it just depends. All right, last time AF. Bye bye. All right. I'm not. I don't think I'm going to be helping anyone do the heist at all because I just don't. I really don't like the time commitment of it. Even just like the scoping takes forever. So I don't really want to spend any time helping like people really do it. To be honest with you, I'll be honest with you. It's something. It takes so much time to do it. You can just look on Google. There's loads of people put up all the points of interest now, so you can just look on Google. The entry and stuff isn't randomized though. To be fair, everything but 4 points of interest and secondary objectives are all, you know, the same. It's only those. There's only 4 points of interest and all the secondary stuff is all randomized. That's it. So in theory, you can just look on Google and you'll have plenty of... You'll have like loads of guides and loads of images and all sorts. Well, good news is, Rebecca, I've got myself a juicy casino to do after this. Yep, so we'll do it after we sell. Yeah, see you later. Alright, so I'll go to my bunker, and I'll put it in the stream actually when I get to my bunker, because it's, yeah. What time do you have to go off? Cool, is that because you're going into somewhere tomorrow? Yeah. Fair. That's understandable. What do you mean by what? Yeah, it's understandable. I mean, London's insanely large, but you do generally have better public transport, yeah. You can take a tube a lot of places too. Alright. Right then, so I'm going to call it. Tomorrow we'll probably just do more. Yeah, probably do more of the heist. I've got my one to do. It's on hard though, air. And then we'll, you know, Cave wants to do his, and I know that Gaz wants to do one. So, you work on your Twitch. You could use the help. I get it. If you cannot, what do you want help with? What exactly do you want help with? But yeah, that's probably what will happen is that we'll help out Gaz with his, and we'll probably help out if Cave wants to do it. I'm not looking forward to doing Gaz's one, because Gaz is just gonna... it's gonna be a disaster. He's either gonna make us do all the work, if he wants to do it stealth, or if he's planning on doing it loud, he'll probably get killed a lot, so it's going to probably be a disaster. That's one of the reasons I don't look forward to this. Casino was hard enough with Gaz, because we had to, like, basically babysit him, but now we have to do even more than babysitting with Gaz, because, you know, the original, you know, like, with Casino Heist, it's, like, relatively straightforward in and out, but And he's gonna pick all the really annoying points. I can already tell. He's gonna pick all sorts of horrible points. It's gonna be like, you know, he's gonna have the entrance in the middle of nowhere or the exit in the middle of nowhere, and then he's gonna make us like do all this. And it's gonna be horrible. I can already tell. And he's gonna inevitably not have done something. So I don't, but I'm gonna help him. I'll help him once. You want to? You were wondering if I could give you a host if you can. You don't even follow me. Well, I've never seen you before. You don't even follow me, but you want a host. You don't even want to give the basic of effort to even follow me, but you expect me to want to help you. I don't want to be rude, but that's really quite something. I mean, I appreciate that you went into it more of a nice way of doing it, but like you didn't even. Yeah, and also read the rules before you go into channels. But like honestly, that's just wow. Fair enough. I mean, you know, I wouldn't. I mean, I would typically like host someone I know, and if they've been in the stream a lot and I see them, I'll host them. Not even a follow, like not even a bare minimum before asking for something like that. I'm done, man. I'm done. This world. Anyway, take care, everyone. Have a good one, and God bless. Jeez Louise.